Greetings and salutations! Welcome, everyone, to the next episode of the Brass Tacks Fire and Blood, Episode 3. Brought to you by Milton Bradley. Have it your way. And wake up with S.G. Johnson. And brought to you by Superior Brand Cigarettes. Oh, man. It's better because you paid more. Alright. Yeah. And now for a word from our sponsor. Are you aware of the dangers of an unfed, unloved femboy? We at the Elias Foundation. Oh yeah, it's know me wherever I see it. Be a gat. Okay, I gotta stop. Yes, that's the recap. Oh, fuck, dude. Did I not fix it again? God damn it. Hold on. Don't worry, nobody even said anything, really. There. What?
Okay, one time he laughed at one of my jokes.
You guys missed out on
off stream. Damn. Imagine.
You missed out on that good stuff.
Yeah.
Well, at least we noticed it now. Before everything got good. Alright. Does anybody actually want to do the recap?
I can do the recap. I need the inspiration right now.
Go ahead.
So, we marched like men, manly things. We marched. We made a choice between, taking the normal route, which is cringe, and taking the Sigma route, which is just walking around the mountain on our tiptoes, and we did so, and no one got hurt, and we're never punished for anything we do. We stopped at a old dwarven ruin that was unmolested by the demons and the church and all the various powers that be. Cleavland got ego boosted about Featherington appraising his sword and questioning all of our purposes in life and how we're kind of just, sitting around doing nothing. Anyways, Brokhar and Elias had some meow moments in the water. Meow moments. What was it? You found some like alcohol fruit, Balthazar?
Barrel berries,
booze fruit. And Elias is going to make some mint wine from that. Silver and Billy went ruin delving.
It better not taste like mint. I'm fucking terrible.
I hope it tastes like mint. Mint's nice.
That'd suck ass.
What the fuck? Anyway,
that's a mojito!
Please continue. Ignore him. Please continue. Just finish your fucking thing. Jesus
Silver
Christ.
and Billy went ruin delving, and they found nothing. Very unfortunate. There was nothing cool in there. Nothing.
No, not at all.
Extravagant.
Nope.
No lore. No interesting elements.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing cool. He'll remember that. He'll also remember lying to the party about seeing nothing. God, we really are bad uncles. And Broseph got Cobra Kai'd. And Elias beat the shit out of him because he said he could, kick his ass and Monk ain't shit. Turns out Monk is shit. Monk is the shit.
This boy needed.
And it got claws.
This boy needed to be reminded of something. Just because you got them glaives don't mean you're real.
I don't have glaives anymore. I haven't had glaives in 2 months.
Alright, well, inspiration for you. So, let's go ahead and finish this battlefield battle.
We had a question.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Kyle?
Good question. Who knows?
God damn it.
I guess that's our fault for not checking on him.
That is kind of our fault.
That is our fault for not actually checking on him.
You guys hired a drug addict.
Yeah. You knew what you were getting into.
I've been trying to check.
He was so cheap. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, now he just shows up drunk mid-combat. Just stumbles
Starts
in with
killing
his own
people.
token.
Like,
What's up, guys?
Appears in their back line.
His logistics
It's
is like
just
fucking.
Kyle, not even his whole unit, just Kyle.
This is my counter gank strategy.
He shows up and does one thing, he gets paid.
It
Yep.
just
He only comes
Walks
back when
in.
he needs the money for his fix. Alright, who I gotta kill? Alright, there
kills
you
the
go, we
commander,
dead.
walks away.
I still like him.
That's how some.
You know what?
construction
I like
works.
Kyle. I just think he's neat.
I just think he's neat.
Alright. Let's finish this shit. Finish your tutorial battle. Okay. Broseph. Brokhar. Not the other bro. That one.
Bro.
Shark Man.
So
Bruh.
here,
Bruh.
I'm gonna take a shot at them.
Mm-hmm. Don't forget, Elias, you can use your Fem shield as a reaction.
With
I
your
just
massive
take a shot or
yacht
put
to
maybe
deflect the
bonuses
arrows.
on this?
Twerk! Twerk like the thunder god demands!
Am I putting any extra bonuses into this, or am I just...
Nope, just a straight roll. Oh, you're attacking as your troop. Oh, sorry. So, you roll d20 plus your munitions, plus your proficiency. No, it's just munitions. The munitions of your brass shadows are 4. And then I will target also. What's your target? Shield regulars?
What is going on here?
So, just a reminder, the shield regulars are
Sorry, it's munitions plus what?
It's just munitions.
plus.
Oh, just munitions.
Yeah,
D20
D20 plus
plus
4.
Just a reminder, because we're back in this. The shield regulars there are defending the archers.
Good roll.
Is that what's happening?
Yes.
Can we get a reminder for what that does exactly?
You have not identified it yet.
Okay.
Okay. So, firing at them.
Well, to be in the interest of honesty, I was firing at them.
Okay.
The archers.
So,
That's fine. So, shield regulars will hold up their shields, and you will see the arrows fall down upon the archers, and it will seem as if the damage is negated, but those shields will drop. I said block. I said
can I marshal exactly what that ability was?
We identified that.
Yeah? Okay.
Oh, that one you guys did identify? Oh, sorry. I thought you had.
Yeah.
In that case, it's Veil of Protection. Once per battle ability, negate the first attack made on both the shield regular and one other unit of their choice. So it's
do I get...
what's up?
Good. Do I get my multi-attack, or do I just get the one attack?
No, you only get one attack as your unit.
That was like a
Okay.
volley of 20 archers.
Yeah, it's a volley. Yeah, but you had to remove that anyway. So
Yeah.
Yep, fair enough. Do I want to move any extra... Nope. I think I'm good here.
and there. All
I'll
right.
pass.
Okay, the archers will return fire upon Brokhar Boneshiver.
Gross.
Returning fire! Let's see, check my Therian. Are these normal? Therian regulars.
Get the torrent feathers.
Alright, 10. Make me a fortification roll. Brokhar.
And that's going to be what?
Your Brass Shadow fortifications
It's
is 3.
Alright, so...
Alright, you successfully avoid taking a meaningful amount of damage. Some casualties appear, some minor injuries, but nobody falls. Your morale is unaffected. Well done.
I fought in the shade.
I fought in the shade. Mr. Silver.
is there a, so what are my options with regards to the actions I can take? Can I hide?
Okay, so because you have assassins, I believe is your majority, if I recall. Let me just...
Half assassins, half spies.
That's fine. Both of them have stealth. So you can roll a logistics roll in order to be hidden on the battlefield. All right, so there's a couple of things to keep in mind on how this works. Being hidden on the battlefield, when I say battlefield, I mean like the battlefield, right? Because we're in war game. So during war, you can't actually go invisible, but what you can do is you can block line of sight. So that means you can essentially scour for concealment and cover. So the act of you going of stealthing is actually going to cover. And then you can also move on an enemy's turn rather than on your turn. This allows you to be able to reposition, which is the closest thing to stealth that you're going to get. So, for example, if you move here, right, then I know you're going to be here. Like, I know you're going to be there. But if you choose to move on my turn, right, then that means an enemy that might move into position to shoot at you, you can then move and go into cover. You see what I'm saying? Whereas if you move first, then I can reposition to shoot you. You kind of get where I'm coming from?
I see where it is. Okay.
Yeah,
gotcha.
So if you choose to use the stealth action, you go to cover, which means you take cover, and then you can choose to move on an enemy's turn. You do have to choose the enemy that you want to move on their turn instead. Also, big thing to keep in mind, heavily armored allies, or allies with the shield wall perk, count as cover for this effect. So, Broseph, who is mostly knights, counts as cover, so you can use him as cover as long as he is between you and the enemy attacking you. Make sense?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah.
In this specific map, would this area be considered cover?
If you go into the gap, yeah.
Okay. Let me just do that check real quick. So what does being in cover do for me?
Being in cover,
disadvantage?
being in cover means that you get a bonus to your fortifications. This would be light cover, which would be a +2.
I see.
So you would roll at a +5 instead of a +3 for defensive actions.
Okay, gotcha. So let's just do that, yeah? I'm gonna look for covers. I'm gonna move on her turn.
This one's turn? You got it.
Yes.
You go to cover, preparing to move, make me a logistics roll. Okay, rolling counter logistics. Alright, see, do I have...
for the purpose of this,
yeah.
Can I use inspiration?
Can you use your traveler augment?
You cannot... inspiration, can I use that?
No, you cannot use player inspiration, no.
Ah, I see. Okay, then that's fine.
Okay. Alright.
Considering that failed, I don't get to move, yes?
No, everything acts as normal, it's just that if I have counter abilities, I get to use them. And I also get to know where you're going. But I can't actually interrupt it unless I have an ability active. So it doesn't actually fail, it's just I get to know what you're doing, so if I have a counter ability, I could use it. For example, if I had an ability that negated a logistical ability that you were using, I could now use it because I know you're using it. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but if I don't have one, then it doesn't matter.
Gotcha. So after using this, that takes up my entire movement, yes?
Well, you get to move first, and then you get to activate that action, so you can move twice in a turn.
Oh.
But you move on somebody else's turn as well, which is why it works. It counts as dashing, essentially.
Gotcha.
But you get to dash on an opponent's turn.
Okay. How high is this? Does it serve as cover from those above here?
Yeah, that'll give you cover.
Okay, that's perfect. Okay, so I'll move here.
Well, hold on. You get 5 squares.
That's 5, no?
That was
1,
5 squares.
2,
Was
3,
that?
4,
Oh no, you're
5.
right. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's all my action economy. Yeah.
Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Locked in. All right. It's
Right.
now this lady's turn. You get to use your effect.
All right. Let's move here.
All right. Now you're in cover.
I'll go to- Yeah.
Alrighty then. This lady. Checking my actions. Oh, she's a rig, so she gets. Okay. She will move up. She will activate Shield Wall. Cleavland.
Alright.
Did we get a logistics roll to identify that?
Sure.
My Chrome just crashed. I'll be back.
I'll roll for Broseph.
Yes, please roll for me.
Okay, so Shield Wall is a basic effect of any unit that has a majority of shields. Shield Wall means that this unit counts as if it is in cover, and its allies that are behind it are also in cover.
Alright. Is there anything you need from having, what is the benefits of having a majority like casters? 'Cause that's what Cleveland has.
Depends on the type of caster you have.
Hold on.
It was a 50-50 mix.
1 level 4 divine, 1 level 4 divine, 1 level 4 arcane,
The rest level 3.
8 level 4 mix of divine and arcane. 8 level 3 mix of divine and arcane.
Alright, so magic works like this. You get to choose a spell that you can replicate at a war positioning, because they all cast it at the same time. For example, if you wanted to cast Fireball, which requires your average casters to be at 3rd or higher, you could cast Fireball, which would then be a munitions check. Fireball, the different spells take on different forms now, so, like for example, Fireball is the basic 3rd level and higher casting like attack form that uses full munitions. Using the lesser spells like Scorching Ray and stuff would actually use less munitions, but they're magic damage, so they get around some things. Things like that.
Okay.
Hey, can I suggest something?
Let's see. Your
For your
split,
casters?
your split was Divine and Arcane, right?
Yeah, it was, I believe it was perfect.
What's your average spell level?
Average spell level would be 3.
Okay, with an average spell level of 3, then that means you gain access to the current war spells. Here, I'll give you those lists right now.
War spells.
Yeah, they're just versions of the spells in the game, but in wartime.
For wartime.
In higher quantities.
Yeah, so you have Fireball, which is munitions test. It has cleaving, however, so it's pretty nice. You have Shield of Faith, which grants cover to a single allied unit. You have Prayer of Healing. It restores 1d4 morale to a unit. And you have... Let's see here. Ah, here we go. Wait, no, that's wrong. Oh, duh. Magic Missile. Which is a munitions test without cleaving. It's just the most basic magic attack form.
Gotcha.
And remember, your ranges are always your logistics. Even if those spells have different ranges.
Okay.
That healing looks nice.
Yeah, that don't worry. I'm
Done.
running everything through.
Oh, right. Spell slots. So for war spells,
Yeah, that.
you can cast a spell. Hold on, I should explain it this way. You get a number of spell slots equal to the number of spells you can cast. So, you
Gotcha.
can cast 4 spells, which means you can cast a total of 4 spells because you know 4 spells.
Okay.
So you could cast 4 magic missiles if you wanted. You could cast 4 fireballs if you wanted, so on and so forth.
So, question: why would you ever cast magic missile instead of fireball?
Because magic missile doesn't miss.
Yep.
Gotcha.
And also, fireball is a higher level spell, so if you had lower level spellcasters, they wouldn't have fireball.
Okay.
All right. Could I have that in notes, please?
I'll write it down.
Okay.
Another reason is magic missile
Breath of
works against creatures that aren't fire resistant, protections that are placed up, such as wind wall, things like that.
Gotcha.
Alright, what's gonna be?
With that, then, let's see. Probably would just use a spell to cast Prayer of Healing on Broseph's unit. Hold on, what's the morale at? You're like 2 or 3?
I'm at 2 of 4.
2 of 4. Yeah. That seems worth it. Alright, so how would you want me to, like, confirm action?
Just tell me you're
Or
doing
just,
it.
like-
Just cast it.
Okay, yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
roll
I'm
one
gonna be
d4.
using one of the 4. Gonna be using one of the 4 on
There's a lot of feedback coming from your mic, WorkinJoe. I'm not sure what it is.
Oh, sorry, one sec.
Okay.
Mhm.
Morale
there
restored.
Is
There
there
is not
overflow?
overflow. No.
Got it.
Gotcha. Now for possible movement. I'm gonna assume that we do plan to charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, okay. So probably want to get myself
Just
in
keep
position
going far up as you can.
as you can. Double checking logistics. 5. All right.
Oh, another reason why you would use Magic Missile instead of Fireball is that Magic Missile doesn't have the melee negative.
Yeah.
Meaning,
Oh.
meaning if you fire Fireball into a melee, you will hit your allies. Magic
Yeah.
Missile does not hit your allies.
Ooh.
It's cleaving. It's friendly fire.
Well,
Fireball's fireball.
it's Fireball. It hits
Yeah.
everything.
Can you imagine a whole military
Fireball
unit
is still
casting
fireball.
fireball at once? It's horrifying.
Okay. Well,
Horrors of war.
moving to there.
Okay, that it for you?
Yes.
Elias.
Why don't you skip the captain? I already clicked on turn.
Oh, you did? Oh, fuck. Alright, let me do this turn then. Hut. 1, 2, 3. Sword regulars. Alright, they will double time. Okay, now Elias.
Yahoo.
Arcadum, can you describe the charge mechanic? If there is one.
So, charging is only available to certain unit types.
Okay, describe it to me.
Okay, so how it works is this. If you have a charge mechanic, that means that you can perform a dash on the battlefield, which is double logistics, and then engage in melee. So, melee works a little differently here when you melee attack. When you melee attack, you engage with the enemy, which means your units become combined together. You know, as war happens. They get all mixed in, right? Mm-hmm. Battling on the front line, all that good stuff. So, once you're in a melee, you and your opponents will start dealing damage to each other through munitions and fortifications to resist. And once you're in a melee, you have to make a logistics check to get out of the melee. So normally, to get into a melee, you have to move adjacent to them if you're melee-based, which almost always is. You have to get into melee with them, and then you have to use an action to engage into melee, which means you get to attack and all that good stuff. Charging lets you dash and then get into melee, if you have the charge function. In the case of Reliable Ricky...
Yeah.
Reliable Ricky is overwhelming charge. So overwhelming charge means that whenever he makes a charge, the enemy rolls disadvantage on their fortification, and if it does damage, it does morale damage, it does 1 extra morale damage. So his charge is even better.
Got it. So take dash action, do charge.
Yep. If you are a charging character, if you are a charging unit type, which monks are, so. They fast. Speed boys.
Are we able to go through each other's units tokens?
Okay, so let's talk about that. Normally in regular combat, you can just move through each other's spaces, no problem. But to move through your allied spaces takes a logistics check. Logistics check is DC 10 at base. If you fail, your men get in the way of each other and you're unable to pass that turn.
Got it.
Because you're passing like 20 dudes through 50 dudes, you know?
Yeah.
Is there a type of opportunity in this setting?
So, how this works is, if you're engaged in a melee, you can't get out of the melee at all, unless you make a logistics check. And if you make a logistics check, that means you are vulnerable to being routed, which means the enemy, at baseline, gets to make a free munitions damaging attack on you, which does double damage. There's also abilities that exist that can trigger based off of enemies trying to disengage. Retreating is dangerous.
Yeah.
Let's say if I just go straight ahead and ignore those two in front of me, will I get hit?
It depends on their types. Like, for example, if they had a majority of spears, they can actually engage in the melee on enemies' turns. But those enemies do not have spears, so there you go.
Gotcha.
Don't try to do that against a spear wall. You will be stopped. Don't do it.
Yeah, I figured as much.
God, this is so cool. Sorry. I've been waiting for these rules to be used so long, man.
Been 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Alright, bro.
Anything else, Elias, or are you thinking about what to do?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Are we able to just dash normally, too?
Yep, that's double time.
Okay.
It works as normal dashing, but there's one caveat, is that if you're double timing, you are vulnerable to certain abilities, like spears, for example, deal more damage if you've double timed. Stuff like that. But they don't have spears, so there you go.
Man, spears are like the bane of our life right now, man.
Well, spears
are good.
Spears are actually the deadliest weapon man has ever invented. It has killed more people than anything else.
That's true.
Yeah, spears
Sharp
are
rock
crazy.
on stick.
I don't know. Processed
It's been
food
around
is
for a
kinda
few thousand
racking up.
years.
Spears are crazy.
Yeah, they used to be very long as well.
Yeah.
They're much longer.
Alrighty. I think that's all I can do.
All right, your turn, Balthazar.
All right. Is anybody where are people moving next turn so I don't get in the way? Hey,
I'm going up. I'm going
Alright,
for.
you
Oh,
I'm
my
going for
food's
this
here. I'll
guy.
be right back.
all right.
Well, I'm going for this guy. Since they're not gonna
Yeah.
provoke, I'm gonna go for him first.
Remember, Sylvia, you can
Alright.
also use False Flag if you want to use the command spell on them. You can make an enemy move out of position.
I could, but here's the thing: it's only 2 squares here, right? At
You
the end of the
can
day, if we're
also-
fighting here,
You can
listen,
also make an
at the end of
enemy
the day,
flee.
if this is only 2 squares here, so
Yeah.
no matter what happens here, there's only 2 of us is gonna occupy this space. The rest of us just have to go behind. So, false flags can wait.
Also, False Flag being able to make enemies retreat is insane. Because if we get 2 or 3 people around someone and you order them to retreat,
Mincemeat.
mincemeat. That's probably the best use of it.
Hmm.
Unless we want to, pull someone out of a shield wall.
Okay, that's perfect. If you're moving up, I'll get in your spot and I can move through that and that. Okay, that's right. No spears, fucking double time. All right.
You remembered where you started, right? So you can explain to Arcade when he gets back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, I'm back.
Right here. No, yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I see where he is.
Yeah. Yep, double time.
Yeah, it shows me on a ghost token where a player was. So
Ah.
I see the ghost token as well.
okay, so double time.
Yep.
Double time.
I would like to charge the shield regulars through Elias.
You don't have the movement for that.
Oh. Okay, so I can just get adjacent to him.
You don't have the movement for that either.
I thought charge is double move.
No, charge is you dash after you move, and then if you end next to somebody, you can attack. But you can only do that if you have a charge type unit, which
Okay.
you don't.
Okay. In that case, move 25.
Yeah, charging doesn't double your movement. It's
Yeah.
that you're making a dash that you can then engage in melee at the end of.
Okay, so it's a move and then. I'm not really understanding because to me dash means double movement.
Well, it's not. Dash means you move again. So
Okay.
you move once, which is what's your munition or not munitions? Logistics is 5. So you move
Yep.
5 squares, and then if you have the ability to a charge, you can then dash, which is another 5 squares, and then engage
Okay.
in melee. But you're not a unit type that has charge.
Then what are the unique traits of knights?
They provide cover because they're heavy armor.
Okay,
They're big, slow fucking walls.
then I will attempt to heavy move in front of Elias.
So double timing in front of
Yeah,
Elias.
I'll double time in front of the shield breakers, actually. Give more space. So
Okay.
is that a logistics check?
Yeah, now you have to make a logistics check to move your knights through Elias. Through Elias's men. DC 10. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Anything
And
else?
No, I will end here.
Okay, let me see here. Commander's in this one. I will dash to here. Excuse me, double time. Brokhar.
Just out of curiosity, did he have some kind of ability where he didn't have to logistics check going through his ally?
I didn't go through him. I went around him.
That looked like the route on my screen, but
Well, I had the movement to go around him.
okay. I was just curious.
Just checking. This is the commander, yes?
The sword.
Yeah, sorry, who's the commander again in this army?
The one that just moved up.
Oh, this guy? This guy's commander?
Yeah.
Alright, get his ass. Get his...
You want me to just go for him?
I mean, is there anyone else?
Oh, the archers.
I mean,
Get
there's
rid of
plenty,
them.
right?
That'd be pretty nice.
Well, I'm gonna join you, right? So whoever you go for, I'm joining you on there as well.
Probably better to target the commander, because then their strategies fall apart. It becomes easier to fight.
Oh, we can try it.
Yeah, break the chain of command.
Alright, I'm gonna take a shot. This fella right here.
Go right ahead.
That's a nat
Oh,
20.
that's 20. Okay, how does critting work here?
Critting has route effects. It can cause routing, but let me roll my resistance.
Roll one, please. Roll one.
It's unlikely, but I could roll. Let's see.
Is there a DC for this kind of resistance?
They're opposed rolls, Nara. So I have to roll a 20. Close. Okay. Let's see. Let me check my routing stuff. I'm at full morale, so that will deal 2 points instead.
Ooh.
Let's see here.
Nice.
Let's see. Commander. There we go. Their HP should be displayed as their morale now.
Oh, nice.
You guys see the HP?
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's their morale.
Very nice.
Oh, in there.
Okay. The Metherian regular archers. Let's see. Will fire at Silver's unit.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm in cover, so there's a +5, yes?
Yep.
I mean,
Unfortunate.
well, I failed that one.
Alright, take 1 point of morale damage as some of your assassins and spies take some damage.
Alright. How do I do this? I'll just run you. 4, 5.
Okay. That's it for them. Silver.
I'm gonna go up here. Wait. Okay, how does this... Okay, let's just... Can I stand here and strike them?
So, you engage here,
Yeah.
and then you can engage
Same
in
as-
melee.
Alright, sick. We'll do that. Just gonna go
However,
up.
be cautious. Flanking does
Yes.
matter in war.
Ooh.
It does.
hmm
So if I were to use Janice right here, would that be my action? Can I still attack with her after using her ability?
You can still attack, yeah.
Yeah, nah. Let me just think about this again. 1 second.
So as assassins,
Well, yeah.
you actually do bonus damage to morale if you're flanking. Not to mention that if you flank a commander, you can injure the commander.
Okay.
But you have
So-
to be flanking with someone else.
Would he be flanking
Gotcha.
the shield
Can I
regular
ready
from here?
action?
No. To flank somebody, you have to be able to push them out from opposite sides without having an ally in the way. So for him to flank with Broseph's unit, he has to be on the opposite side.
So I have
Okay.
to be standing here, basically.
Flanking uses opposite edges.
Got it.
I guess Silver
Gotcha.
could go here, and that would leave this area open to Elias, and you three could just like
Yeah, but then Balthazar
beat
can't
crap out of
move.
these guys.
Yeah.
It's
Well, my biggest concern is if we hug here, this two is gonna come and wipe one of us out very quickly. That's why I was thinking of going after this guy.
Well, actually, does Silver have a ranged attack?
Do I have a range attack?
Yeah.
How far?
Same as archers.
How far is Brokhar's?
Oh wait, you've got short bows, so it's double your logistics.
A 10 square.
Ah,
So you
Well-
could shoot the commander.
I can totally shoot this guy.
And that leaves
so
the
what-
passageway open for the melee boys to get in there.
get him,
Yeah.
just crit him.
Yeah.
sprint.
Okay.
Just crit him, forehead.
I'm going for it.
Alright, munitions roll.
Wait. Glass shuffle. Oh
Oh.
god. Alright. This guy.
Uh-oh.
Man, that's rough. Okay. Well, shit. Cleavland's not going in, right? At least not yet.
I mean, like, I'm gonna get close enough, within 5 squares or something, to like shoot a magic missile at it, probably.
You could fireball
How
the
far do
commander.
What's the range? Can you reach it? From your location, can you reach them?
Well, I would have to move 5 and then 5. So yeah, that's the farthest I could reach as the commander.
Okay, so
thinking-
me staying here will be no issue, right?
No. I mean, like,
No issue? Okay. So,
I mean,
We could
Um,
move there.
I'm-
It
I'm
would-
trying to
like,
move
free up
forward.
them.
it would be
You want me to
better if
I can
Silver
go-
moved.
Okay, here's what.
beh-
Here's what. I'll move here. Right,
Okay.
and then we'll be done with it. Is this a cover?
He said
No,
that's
is
where
this
it was
cover?
covered.
This is cover, yeah?
He said
Yes.
that lower area was covered.
Yes, but you have to move into cover.
So it's an action.
Gotcha.
It's a logistics check. You get to cover.
Okay, so presuming I attack already, I don't get to do that check, yes?
Correct.
Okay, gotcha. Let's just make it here. This is the same as. Anyway, you know what? I'll move here. Alright, I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Let's get stuck in there.
Oh shit, sorry, I don't get that much movement.
Brokhar dabs up, Mr. Silver.
He returns a dab.
It's like 500 feet apart,
I just
yet-
realized I am a ranger.
And yet they still did it.
and yet they dab.
The celestial dab. Okay.
We dab in spirit.
The Metharian shield regulars, with their wall up, will advance on Broseph's position. And thus, the first melee is joined. Yay! Okay, so, we are now in melee. This is how this works. In melee, the chaos of battle is that we both attack each other at the same time. So, I attack you first, you defend, and then you attack me back, and I defend. And then, we deal damage to our morales. Make sense?
Yep.
So, first one, I will deal a munitions. Now, that's one morale damage going to you, and then you attack me back.
Does the morale damage happen immediately, or after the resolution?
As I just said, we both roll against each other, and then we apply morale damage.
Yep, okay, just double checking.
Yeah. Okay, so we both fucking punch each other. So you'll take 1 point of morale damage, and the morale damage you will deal against the shields is negated.
Oh, right, from their effect.
Mm-hmm. This just in, clerics suck. Cleavland.
Yeah. Gonna do 2 squares, and then... that. Yeah, staying here should be fine. And no, which wartime spell to cast?
If you can cast Fireball, Fireball's very good.
Well, the Fireball will have cleaving, so...
What's the range of the Fireball?
It'll be 5 squares, so... you can get one of these two.
If you get the one in the back, it doesn't hit Broseph.
Or you could just hit Broseph anyway, it doesn't matter.
Or you could just hit Broseph anyways.
This is a very fair point. But...
watch Broseph go kaboom!
But yeah, I'm gonna use another war spell slot to cast the Fireball war spell on the sword.
Munitions roll?
Yeah, sorry, it's lagging a little bit.
Okay. And now, leave.
Same roll, no
yep, same roll. Okay. Fireball spell will fail to deal any significant damage.
Oh boy. That's rough.
Alright, well, that would... I mean, I guess I'll go eat a shoe then. End of a turn.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, this guy's ballsy.
Engage in melee. The sword regulars move around to Broseph's backside as his unit is pressed in from both sides. Okay, time to do flanking stuff. Let's see, let me double check these guys. Make sure they don't have any abilities I'm missing. They have... okay, that's not really relevant. Alright, here we go. So, this is how this works. We'll roll against each other. Same thing as before, engaging in melee. I attack you, you attack me. However, here's the big thing. If you choose to attack me, you have disadvantage on your fortification checks versus the damage that I deal. And when you are dealt damage in a flank, you are dealt additional damage to your morale. So, your choice here is to remain defensive by not attacking back, or attempting to attack back, which thins out your line, and then you have disadvantage to hold formation. So, make that choice now.
I will remain defensive.
Okay, then here we go. Attacking you first. 14, fortification roll. Good call. Alright. You hold formation.
Beat their ass, Elias.
Elias.
Meow.
Roll him.
Dogpile that guy, or...
If you get the sword regulars, then move. Then Balthazar can get the sword regulars flanking and move.
You can't move once you're engaged.
You can get up to this guy.
Okay.
You might be
I
able
thought
to,
you could move around it, but I understand.
No, if you're engaged, you can't move. You're
So-
in melee.
So, am I engaged by both targets right now?
Yes, you're not going
Okay.
anywhere unless you make 2 logistics checks.
Understood.
Get 'em, boys.
Okay. Alright, overwhelming charge. Charge means you get to attack me and I don't get to hit you back. So go ahead and swing.
Oh no.
Would you like to use your Traveler Augment?
What that do?
You get to re-roll that.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Fortification.
Oh god.
Good choice.
Nice.
Overwhelming charge. Morale is very low. Oh, done. And you are now engaged. Balthazar.
You guys want me to pincer this guy, or do you want me to like stick by a Broseph so he doesn't get flanked?
I am currently flanked. The best way to solve that is to deal with one of the flanking enemies.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to leave.
Flank the flanker.
Unless you want to let Silver take the flanking attack.
I can't.
You guys can three-way him.
Listen, one of us can do it, right?
Yeah,
Both
but
of
you
us go for it.
you have a bonus on flanking, right?
I think
Yes.
Balthazar goes after them and Silver goes
I think
after them.
Balthazar goes after the sword regulars, and leaves the flanking spot open for Silver, because Silver's assassins get a additional bonus when flanking.
Oh, yeah. All right, so just choose to engage.
Yeah.
All right, engage.
Engaging those guys?
Yep.
Are you sure?
God damn it.
You want to slide to the left?
You want to be in
Oh,
position
is
to
it-
flank? Because you're not in position to flank from there. There you go.
Well, no, the idea
No.
was...
The idea is for Silver to get in there and flank instead.
Yeah. On Silver's turn, he will move
Yeah.
to flank, because
Oh.
Arcadum, you said assassins get a
Yeah.
bonus when flanking,
Oh,
right?
yeah. I mean, okay. All right, that's fine. If that's what you
Yeah.
want to do. Yeah, go ahead.
Mm.
Moving to engage. Go ahead. You get to attack first.
Move to engage. Governor. Fuck.
Okay. My fortification to resist. Resisted. All right, I will
Holy
attack
shit.
you back.
Man, this guy's rolling.
Fortification?
Holy shit.
Okay.
Nope.
As you try to charge in from the side, Balthazar, you and your men are sideswiped by the superior skill of the Myrmidons. You lose 1 point of morale. Double time. Alright, Broseph, you're in melee with 2 different sources. You're being flanked, so same rules apply. You can either attack both of them and get disadvantage to fortification, or try to remain defensive and only attack one of them. Keep in mind that since you're engaged, they're both going to attack you no matter what you do.
Yes. Can I take cover?
Negative.
Okay. I thought I had shield. Okay, can I take any action that increases my defense from this position?
Not
Okay,
from this
can't-
division.
Can't use a combat engineer to make fortifications?
Negative.
Okay. Then I will... Without any defensive options, I will only attack the sword regulars. That won't stifle my defense, right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, then I will only attack the sword regulars. So, my attack first, right?
Yep, you attack first. It's your turn. Okay. Fortifications to resist damage. Fail. Now take 1 point of morale damage to that guy. 1 second. Alright, counter swings. Therian regulars. First attack. We'll do the shields first. Fortification roll. You're good. And Myrmidons. Fortification roll. Ooh, unfortunate.
Man.
Okay, that's 1 point of morale damage.
And I cannot use player inspiration for this, right?
You can re-roll that.
Okay.
No, player inspiration, no, but you can use
Player
your
inspiration.
Traveler Augment. Yeah.
I used my Traveler Augment last session.
Ah, well then, unfortunate.
Yep. Okay.
All right, here we go. Oh dear, them some boys.
We them boys.
All right, we are going to attempt to retreat. Rolling Commander Logistics. Okay. Elias, roll Counter Logistics to stop.
Counter logistics.
D20 plus 5.
Ricky, choke him.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, can't choke him. Too squirmy. All right.
That's a 1.
They will disengage and move to there.
Ricky, bite his balls.
Ricky, bite that man's balls.
Yes, Sensei.
Brokhar!
Snipe his ass.
Finish him! You can hit, right? Yeah, you should be in range now.
Oh yeah, I'm in range.
Yeah, you're in range. You got this.
Alright, guess I'll take a shot at him.
Holy!
That's great.
Able to deal damage.
Do you want to reroll?
I want to try and re-roll that.
Yeah, you probably should.
What are the odds I get above a 19 though?
Probably.
I mean,
You have even odds, so.
mm,
You guys think I should? Like, it'd be cool if we just kill that guy here.
What do you think you should?
Okay,
I
so
mean,
as
where's
a reminder,
Cleavland on?
if you reduce its morale to 0, you don't, destroy the unit. It starts to rout. Which means it begins to leave the battlefield.
Yeah, but like, still helps. So if you wanna, do it, WorkinJoe, then do it.
Snipe this ass.
yeah. Your call.
Okay. Yeah,
Traveler Augment, reroll.
I'll re-roll it.
Oh, baby.
Finish your husband's work.
Alright. The commander unit is now starting to rout. Okay.
Do I want to move anywhere?
I think you're good here.
Yeah, I think I'm good where I'm at.
Yeah, yeah,
You're
yeah.
also at top of the round, so yeah.
Alright, bastard.
So
Alright.
what happens when the commander platoon routes?
So, when a commander of a centralized structure, which is what they follow, routes, the entire army takes disadvantage on logistics checks.
Well, what happens if he fully routes?
If he fully routes, they keep disadvantage. But the next person in command takes over.
I see.
Killing the commander does not, in fact, delete the entire army if it is a properly hierarchied army. That's literally why ranks exist and core exists. So,
Yeah. That's what a chain of command is for.
yeah. But it also is a pretty big blow because the secondary commanders are not as good as the main one. So, it's still good to do. It just doesn't, auto win you the game.
I had a thought. You know who else is in here? Reginald.
It's Reginald.
I don't think Reginald has a.
He's not a war guy.
Oh, I thought they had
Doesn't
warriors.
have a war unit. He's kind of just
Where's the
running
superior
alongside
force?
us.
No, he's the logistics guy.
Uh,
He handles your supply lines and stuff.
I thought he took prisoners. High-value prisoners.
There's no prisoners.
Well,
I see
I
a
mean,
lot-
capture
The-
high-value
the
targets.
combat units of the SCCP. PPCP.
SC.
SCPPP. ICPP.
Yeah, if you had them, yeah, but you don't.
Yeah,
No,
we don't
PSC
have their
food
military
foundation.
unit.
You
We
can
just
hire
have-
them though. It's not a big deal.
Huh.
Yeah. Oh shit! My commander's in trouble. I will engage Elias and his boys as the archers pull out their sidearms.
Archers.
Oh my god, they got clocks!
Yep. Here we go. Feel my short-sworded wrath. Ah! Oh!
Oh god.
Poking
Uh-oh.
it. Ow.
Hey, Elias. Ricky's hair has been slightly disheveled.
Oh.
No. No! 1 point of morale damage from less handsome. Okay.
Best.
You bastard.
Wait, don't I get to hit them back?
Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. Oh no!
You'll pay for messing up his hair.
You'll pay for what you did, you son of a bitch!
I mean, it kind of always looks like that, but
Don't tell him that. Don't kill him. Okay. Mr. Silver.
Alright. I'm gonna walk up here. Why is it like this? Why do you do this? Whatever. Okay, I'm gonna flank him.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
Assassino.
here we go.
Oh,
Oh, good god.
we'll use your trap.
Ooh.
Let me reroll that one. 15.
Okay, so you move in, you're flanking,
I'm flanking.
engaging into melee. Assassin bonus is on the board. I now have the choice between being defensive or not. Swords will not be defensive. They will attack. They will attack you back.
Excellent.
So, here we go. I have disadvantage on this roll, so 1, 2. Alright, fails.
Thank god for that.
I will attack you back. Go defense.
Plus, I think mine's a 3, yeah?
Yeah, without cover.
Nah.
Oh, no. Your brass shadows, excuse me. Your brass shadows have a fortification of 3. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is 3.
Yeah, it's plus 3. Yeah, it's 3.
Ooh! Here's dirt in your eye! Ha! Alright,
Ah!
1 point of
Man.
morale damage, but you will deal 2 points of morale damage to them.
Yeah.
Stazione.
Yes,
Stazione.
punish you fool.
Assassino.
Okay? Wow, 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 wow. Okay, time to do some cleric bullshit.
That's a cleric?
Yeah, the shields are clerics.
Oh god.
Yeah, I have
think about
spellcasters too, Billy. Alright,
cleric.
and since they have the Battlecaster trait, I will cast whilst in melee. Huzzah! I will cast... That's a good question. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do that. Prayer of healing, baby!
Please be only a d4.
Yeah,
Wonderful healing.
yeah, it's not super good. Okay.
Cleveland, do that.
That sounds good. Cleveland.
Yes.
So how much damage is magic missile here?
It's still
It'll
just
be
one
the
morale.
same.
But the important thing is that it doesn't accidentally hit Broseph.
Yes. Okay.
Or all of you.
Ah yes, fireball this man.
May I recommend
be
you
fun.
fireball on top of Broseph, so you may hit 2 of the enemies.
Actually, I think in Silver's case he hits 3 of the enemies.
Actually, if you fireball with all these people in melee, it hits all of them. So don't do that. Yeah,
So
don't
you
do that.
hit So if you fireball the shield
But that would be
regulars, who are in melee with Broseph, who is in melee with the sword regulars, who is in melee with Balthazar.
Who is in melee with Mr.
Yeah,
who is
don't
in,
do it.
Okay.
Oh,
Don't-
that
a
is...
conga line of
Don't
devastation.
cast fireball at this time. This is why magic missile is good.
That is insane.
Yes, because you're all in a You're not all actually here. You're all fucking all over the place. You're melee.
It's more so like that. No.
You ever seen any war movie ever?
Yeah.
So.
That is it.
Oh,
That's
the
the
Urge
plot.
Agent Orange. Okay. Yeah, probably. Is that a prayer, healing, or magic missile?
You might want to bring Broseph back up.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
He might be going down.
If okay, so we
And
get.
I'm good. I'm not getting flanked.
Yeah, probably want to heal Broseph,
You know?
and then we focus sword regulars.
Okay.
But this takes us back to the days
Or-
where Cleavland was just a heal bot.
Just let me route, and I'll come back.
Do
to
not
it.
say that.
This takes us back when Cleavland is a heal bot.
do not ruin this for me.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so since it might come up and there's a healer's turn, let's talk about routing some more. So when you go to 0 hit points, your men start to flee. They don't listen to you anymore, right? You're routing. So when you're in the routing state, you are vulnerable, because if you get damaged while in the routing state, it can destroy your unit. You basically go into negative HP. If you reach a negative amount of morale damage equal to what your total morale was, your unit is destroyed, which means those people do not come back. There are also other things to keep in mind, like some enemies have special abilities that they use for routing, and should the entire army rout, then we enter a sort of like rundown scene to see how many people escape. So keep that in mind.
If you have
Yeah.
1 morale and you take 2 damage, do you go to -1?
Only with certain ability types.
Understood. Thank you.
Normally, no.
Okay.
Well, we have
So,
Clarence
what are we
Call.
about doing more here?
Yes, Clarion's Call is on Broseph, so
Yeah, it's on Broseph.
he has resistance to being routed.
Yeah.
But I don't want
Oh.
to necessarily rely upon that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna have to. So, yeah.
In all likelihood.
In all
Well,
likelihood, you have.
either way, I'm casting a war spell, so it's like
My concern is that even if we do resolve the sword, if Broseph is very low, the archer in the very far back may just shoot Broseph.
yeah.
You know what? Let's just surrender to the fact that you're just forever gonna be our heal bot.
I mean,
Yeah, maybe we stop saying it like that.
I'm
we
so
do
sorry.
have a situation here where the unit that's meant to tank is being focused.
In
and
his
the unit
defense,
that is-
he only can do that 3 more times. So
Yeah.
after that, he goes in
Sure.
and he uses his fucking sword.
Yeah.
That's true.
Cleavland,
Yeah, I
it
only
is your
got-
call.
I only got 2 war spells left. War spells.
Can you melee them?
you have 3.
No, I casted Fireball into Prayer
Oh,
Field.
you did cast Fireball. Yep.
Yeah, it did nothing.
Okay. It is up to you. I am honestly okay with either.
Oh, okay. So, what's it gonna be?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cast the Prayer of Healing on Broseph unit.
Okay,
Yeah.
1d4.
1d4.
Fuck. Yeah, nobody
something.
liked that.
Ew.
Help. Help. Help.
I don't think there's a point in moving anywhere else.
So, does that put him back up to 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm tracking the HP on Broseph, dividing it in quarters.
Yeah, I took after him. I was dividing
Yeah.
quarters. I took like 19.
So the bar is accurate.
Math.
Anything
Anyways,
else?
ending turn. Yeah, ending turn.
Okay, here we go. This boy right here is going straight in. Oh yeah. Okay, so attacking the Metherian sword regular is going to attack all 3 of you. So this one will start its attack on Broseph. Broseph, Do you wish to attack him back, or remain defensive?
Remind me if I attack him back, what occurs?
You get disadvantage on your fortification rolls.
I will not attack him.
Okay. Here we go. Attack on Broseph. Okay.
Ooh.
Attack on Balthazar.
I get to attack.
Well, you get to defend first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm attacking you, and then you all attack me. Except for Broseph, who's flanked.
Damn.
Okay, that's 1 point of morale damage on the board for you. But we don't take that yet. Morale's done after all attacks and everything has been determined. This is against Silver. Okay, so another morale on that. Okay, now you guys hit me back. So Balthazar first, and then Silver. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, so I'll block that. Alright, so now morale damage will be dealt. One here, one to the sword.
He's rolling so hot.
He's fucking juicing. Man, that's pretty good.
Not even a super strong unit, he's just rolling.
He's just rolling good. Ooh. How quickly the fates will turn.
It's like they have God on their side or something.
I will start screaming Sabaton. Don't make me. In the name of God! It's fem time.
Snap their neck.
Snap their necks, Ricky!
I'm femming. Oh my god, they are femming.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna try and defend myself.
Slay queen.
No, I'm being slayed. I'm being slayed, queen.
Go and
Just
slay
getting
my
jet.
queens.
My queen is being slayed.
The queen is being
I will try to stab you back.
Bring down the monarchy.
Bring down the monarchy! Not today. Oh, we only have sidearms!
Get it?
Get it?
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
Balthazar.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him. Kill! Fuck.
Okay,
Send it
my
to the shadow
fortification
realm.
roll. Oh!
Nice.
Oh! 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 My
Oh,
attacks.
shit, my bad.
What are you doing? Okay.
Nope, that was a pre-attack. My bad.
Alright, take 1 point of damage, and now my counter attack. Oh!
Ah, man.
Well done. Nice cock. Okay. Here we go. Beep. 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 Game. I just wanted to yell that again.
Game.
I am bringing down the sword regulars.
What are you?
Okay, so are you attacking him or both? If you attack both, then you have to take disadvantage on fortification
Yep.
rolls.
I am only attacking him.
Only that one. You got it. Okay,
Let's go.
now we have to roll counters. First, forward regulars will attack back. Roll defenses. Okay, that's going to be some damage. And now for the shield bearers. Fortification. Okay, no damage from them. Alright, Broseph's units will take 1 point of morale, and the veteran Myrmidons will take morale. They are starting to rout! Oh no!
Yeah.
I'm routing. I'm like moving to here.
Oh my god.
Oh dear.
Oh no, they have a queen on their side.
It's time for Brokhar Boneshiver.
So.
Oh, there was,
Got it then.
real quick because it's top of round, there was a question I wanted to ask a while ago. Are there glorious challenges on war?
There can be, but there aren't any in the tutorial fight.
Understood.
And also there are, there's actually special abilities that you can use if you have Glory and Legend. This is one of the the outlets for those resources. Anyway, continue there, Brokhar.
Taking a shot.
At who? Okay. So just so you know, if you take that shot, you'll also be shooting Elias's troops.
Oh.
They're in melee.
What's your range, Brokhar?
I can't hit. I'm not gonna be able to reach them.
Well, what's your range? The number.
80.
It's like 90.
You could walk forward.
Oh. Yeah.
Walk forward
It's
2
not-
squares.
Who's up here?
Right behind Balthazar, it should be good to go.
Why would I hit them?
Because that's the commander unit, and they are routing. So if you hit them, they can't be. The shield regular is likely going to heal their commander on their turn. If you hit them now, we might, get closer to. Okay. The situation currently is that they have this.
I'll take your word. I'll move up
Yeah.
and shoot at them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, that's a point of extra damage. Point towards destruction. Okay.
That's it.
I'm going to attack Elias.
Face me, little man.
Okay. I'm facing. I'm regretting.
Yes.
Wait.
You are.
Wait.
Yes, you are.
Wait. Oh! He's not
Ricky, fight there, ballsack.
He's not effeminate at all.
Ricky, fondle his coin purse.
Mr. Silver.
Okay, so considering that now the Myrmidons, the sword regulars, they are routing right now. Does that mean, do I still need to roll logistics to walk past them?
Not against a routing target.
Okay, so I'll leave this to Cleavland. I'll move 5, 15 here. I'm going for this one.
Okay.
I'll be flanking them. Same old. Oh, finally a good roll.
Alright, as you move in, I have a decision to make. Do I maintain my defensive posture? I will not. Means I will attack you back, take disadvantage. A disadvantage on this roll for fortification. Okay. Attacking you back.
-3.
Uh-oh. Morale
Oh, I'm
damage.
routing.
Bonk.
I'm down.
Okay, so now that we've had a player do it, so whilst you're en route, you have to flee the battlefield, which means you move to one of the edges of the map. In this case, right there. Once you get to there, you get to make morale checks. If you fail one, you leave the battlefield, and you can no longer participate.
Okay.
So,
During
but
this period of time, can I be healed?
Yeah, basically until
Okay.
the start of your next turn, you can be interacted with and all of that.
Gotcha.
All right, here we go.
Oh, buddy, I did damage.
Yeah. I just haven't done it yet.
Aye.
Oh.
Okay.
Very nice.
All
Very
right.
nice.
So I'm gonna do more cleric bullshit, and I will heal the sword regular. And then I will attack Broseph. He is flanked and I am not. Would you like to attack me back, Broseph, or take disadvantage on your fortification rolls?
I will attack back here.
Attacking back. Very well. In that case, I will attack first, roll disadvantage on fortification. That's going to be a damage, but you get to attack me back. My response? Okay, no damage.
Okay.
1 point of morale damage to Broseph. Okay, and that's going to be it for me. Cleavland.
Yeah. So
based on
which
what I
one
just
am
saw-
I healing?
Me, please. I'm routing.
Yeah.
Okay. I figured, but
Uh,
all right.
Question. I saw the fella heal and strike at the same time. Can Cleavland do the same thing?
Only if you have more clerics than you do wizards, which you guys don't. You split them.
Okay.
So what you got was more spells, but less specialized functions.
Alright.
Gotcha. Alright, confirming last war spell slot use on Prayer of Healing for Silver Stroop. Gonna be rolling the
Oh
one.
god, that's the last one.
Okay.
Please roll for cleric.
2! 2 isn't 1! Hey,
Alright.
that's pretty good.
It's twice that. Yeah.
Do you want to walk forward and get, engage, but not attack? That way, if he attacks, you can hit him back.
You know what? Sure. Let's have these mages join the fray. Alright, swords out, and I'm gonna be ending turn.
Okay. Alright, here we go. Sword regulars. I will attack Broseph first. And then I will attack Balthazar. I'm attacking Broseph. Alright, Broseph. Would you like to attack me back or maintain defense?
I will attack back.
Attacking back. Sounds good. Okay, I will attack first.
No
Okay.
disadvantage needed.
Okay. Then I will attack Balthazar. Unfortunate.
I'd like to re-roll that.
Re-rolling? Okay.
Re-rolling. Hey, it's
Shit.
better.
Ooh, man, this guy's kicking ass, dude. Alright, you guys get to attack me back now.
Die.
Okay,
Damn.
this
Oh.
is for Balthazar.
Oh, I crit.
This is for Broseph.
Oh. What happened?
Alright. Hold on. We'll get to criticals in a second. So, in the case of a critical hit, that's a heroic moment in which we look at your units. Let's see. I don't see any basic ones. Alright, it's just 2 damage, okay. So you'll deal 2 damage on your morale. And Balthazar, you'll deal 1 damage as well. Which means my morale is reduced to 0. But Broseph is also routing as well.
Do I use Clarion Call?
So, that happens when you do a morale check while routing.
Okay.
Clarion Call is used to keep you from leaving the battlefield.
Okay.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, so boom, 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 route. Looks good to me. Elias.
Get 'em, boys. Oh, fuck.
My
Oh,
defensive?
good call.
No. I don't think
Oh,
I
God.
will. And
Yeah,
how
I'm not
about
getting their ass
this,
kicked.
femboy? Ooh! Pah! Here's dirt in your eye! Ha! Yeah! Yeah, you got a stupid staff.
No.
No!
It's cool, I swear.
No, it's cool.
My dad got it for me.
My dad got it for me.
My dad and Nintendo got it for me.
It's really cool, I swear.
It
My
has a
dad works
glowy
for
feature.
Nintendo.
It's not an overgrown glow stick, I swear.
Okay, let me see. I think
Alright,
I'm
you're
just
no longer
gonna-
in melee because your opposition has routed.
Let's see. You guys want me to just beat the shit out of them, or like, nah,
Shove him off the cliff.
fucking.
Jesus Christ.
What happens if an enemy surrounded? Oh wait, they could still leave the battlefield
Right.
through us.
Yeah.
They'll just like take damage. but can't really stop them.
Can't really stop them.
I mean, technically, you could block them.
There are special abilities that can stop them, but no, you guys don't have any of that.
All right, I guess I can't get into melee though. Yeah, it looks like I'm just getting in the melee with this one.
Alrighty, swinging back around. Very well. I shall... you're not flanking, so I can just attack you back. Go ahead, attack me first.
I got it.
Ooh, close. Okay. And then my counter swing. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about. That's what we like.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about. What
All right.
What are we talking about?
Hey, stop that. Commander's back, baby.
Holy shit.
Move there.
Bastard.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, no. All right, routing. Broseph must move here. Okay, so now you have to make a morale check. So D20 plus your morale bonus against a DC 10, and the DC goes up by 1, depending on the battlefield mechanics. Right now it's just 10. If you go below 10, you leave the battlefield, but you can re-roll that by using Sir Ravenweird's Clarion Call should you fail, which you did not. Okay, so that means your men are reassembling. At the start of your next turn, you'll re-enter the battlefield with 1 morale.
Understood.
Okay.
Juice box break.
A little bit of juicy. Hey, Commander's back. One thing I can't stand. Commander will use a special ability and will point at the Metharian Shield regulars. Make me an logistics check to identify it.
Can I make that while routing?
No.
Okay.
Those are all plenty. Commander's special ability is Thy Lady's Grace. Until the start of this this unit's next turn, this unit cannot have its morale reduced below 1. Alright, that'll be it for him. Hey! I'm doubling. I'm double moving. Oh, I can't do that actually. I have to make my logistics check first. Let's see. The regulars have... Not good. It's enough though. Okay. Good. Brokhar!
The commander has to go.
Alright, I'll just keep taking shots at Eric.
Yeah. It's hard to play ranged when all of us are melee because you're just going to get bogged down. Oh, very nice.
Okay, that's against Commander.
Yep.
Fortification. Ooh, almost.
Wow.
Hey, take one.
Where the fuck am I moving? Let's move there. Oh, my turn there.
All right, I'm gonna stab him. I'm gonna stab you.
Stab me. Come
I'll
on.
stop. I'll
Come on,
stop.
stab
I'll
me.
stop. Oh shit. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Ooh. Your counter proposal?
Anyway, started stab.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
Mr. Silver.
Quick check.
Yep.
With regards to Venice False Flag, it says it functions like a command spell. How would Flee operate in that regards?
So, you can force a unit to retreat. Presuming that you succeed, that is.
Hmm.
And it's commander versus commander, so we roll against each other, essentially.
Ah, I see. On that same note, is it possible to go beyond the list of instructions from the command spell?
Negative.
Okay.
So what do each of the command spell parts do?
It works
approach drop?
like the command spell. It doesn't mean it has all the abilities of the command spell.
Okay.
It's essentially, you can give a false basic unit order, such as engage in melee, retreat, double time, stuff like that.
Can I tell her to climb down?
Well, yes, but she has to retreat to do that.
Ah,
You can tell her to
okay.
retreat.
Gotcha. Well, if that's the case,
If we want to get the most mileage out of that, if we do it while
I
the commander
will
is
not use it
routing,
now.
they have disadvantage.
Caleb, I will strike the Metherian shield regular.
Okay, she will attack back, but first defend. Fail.
Nice.
And then she will attack back. 13.
Oh shit. 14.
Okay,
Oh
no
my god.
damage.
Excellent.
Alright.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, she will attack both of you. I'll attack you, Silver first, and then Balthazar. First Silver. Okay, Balthazar.
Oh my god.
Alright, there we go. Now you guys can
Oh,
attack her
shit.
back.
Man.
Winning by a hair. Oh, 20.
Critical.
Oh
Double
my god.
critical.
Unfortunately,
Oh my god, that's all skill.
she
all
can't
skill.
be reduced.
However,
Alright, you guys critically hit her, and her morale cannot go below 1.
Aww.
That is
Oh, right, that's that, huh?
heartbreaking.
Well, we tried. Whatever.
I would try.
You did so good. Fuck.
man.
Yeah.
So
You still have fireball? No, you don't. Never mind.
no. I got these hands.
Oh yeah, go. Give it to him.
I mean, attacking a routing unit.
Yeah, I mean,
Or you could.
it makes sense to attack a routing
yeah.
unit, yeah? So it goes
In
with
this
that
case, you
negative.
can't really get to anyone else, really.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
my
you
ranged
just come here?
options are just spell. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
Yeah, just go here. Always good.
And then, there's no real point to attack the shield
There's,
regular.
there's no real point to attack the shield regulars.
No, he doesn't go below 1. What's the point? Just
Yeah,
go for the
so just-
Yeah,
regular. Go for the sword. Caleb, in these circumstances, how would a combat engineer contribute here?
At this, they wouldn't.
They wouldn't? Ah, okay.
gotcha.
Alright.
So combat engineers, just for the future reference, are they're to perform sub-objectives. Like, for example, you might be fighting in an area that has a large chasm like this, and one of the sub-objectives is you can build a bridge. That's what the combat engineers and stuff are for.
Ah.
Yeah. They're to take special / weird actions, like dam the bridge, like dam the river, ford the river, make a bridge. You can enforce a position with palisades and stuff like that too. But
Yeah,
not
basically
in the
to move
tutorial
stuff.
battle.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay. That's sick.
Anyways, it's gonna be, I guess, just okay. I guess it would be just attacking the Ethereal Sword regulars.
Say, how much damage do we need to do to a routing unit to completely destroy them?
It's morale again.
Yeah, how many would that be?
5.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Etherians have weak munitions and fortifications, but they have very high morale.
That's fair.
Checking fortification, checking munitions again. Okay.
That's fair. Oh, good one.
Are you attacking the routing unit?
Yeah.
Okay. That's pointed damage.
Oh, okay.
All
I
right.
was about to ask that.
It just deals damage guaranteed.
Yeah. Well, it's not guaranteed. You still have to
The
hit
routing.
me. It's a DC 10 to hit me, but it's
Ooh.
I don't attack back. I'm routing.
And what's
Gotcha.
that?
All right, I'm routing. Whee! Okay.
Yeah, route this.
Making my morale check. Looking for a DC 10. Okay. The Etherian swords are starting to reassemble. Alright. It's time.
Dabbing.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
Ooh. Ah!
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, I guess that staff's pretty cool.
I told you it was cool.
Counter stab. Ah!
No. My fight money.
All right, Elias's troops are starting to rout. Balthazar.
and we
Since
still
I
have
can't
more to
really-
go.
All right, since I can't damage that one below 1, do you guys want me to like? Oh, I mean those guys are coming up and they might surround me. The hell do I do?
I guess you just go up and finish off the archers.
He
Yeah.
has to make a logistics check to do that.
Yeah, but like I can't damage that one, and like I'm not on.
Yes, you have fallen into my trap.
Yes, being engaged with
Nah,
an enemy
dude.
you can't kill.
Yeah.
Can you ready actions?
Negative.
Okay.
Not at base. There are special abilities that let you do that, such as Silver's.
Are there any
Alright.
Okay, go for it.
Wait, can you shove?
There are special abilities that let you do that, but base units don't have that.
Gotcha.
Like Cavalry, for example.
So it's logistics
have-
check.
Yep, logistics
I know.
versus mine. And success.
Oh, thank God for that. Very nice,
Okay,
very nice.
is that my action or?
Nope. You can re-engage with this guy if you want.
All right. They can't surround me. Hopefully.
And for future reference, remember that if you fail logistics check to try and retreat, I get to attack you. So
Right.
that's the big risk that you're taking.
That's a big risk. All right. I guess I'm just trying to finish off the people. You fucking hurt the fucking monk boys.
Oh,
you
and
piece of shit.
keep in mind that if I attack you while you're retreating, you can't attack me back. So
Yeah.
yeah, in case it wasn't
Naturally.
obvious. All right.
All right.
But anyway, go ahead. You're re-engaged.
In the melee. Re-engage.
Okay. Rolling my counter for fortification. Okay. Attacking you back. 16.
Tracking you back. 16 versus.
Your fortification.
Damn it.
All right. You'll take 1 point of morale, but the Etherian regulars will be routed. Well done. Okay. Bloop. 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 Double time.
Oh no.
All right, Broseph, you gain 1 morale and may re-enter the battlefield.
Let's fucking go.
Keep in mind that if you are routed a second time, you leave the battlefield.
We're good?
We're good.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
There are things that resist that, obviously, but you don't have them.
Okay, so Clarion's Call.
Clarion's Call, so you don't lose the first rock check.
Okay.
Say, instead of attacking,
Can
can we
I-
spend a turn to regroup and gain morale?
You can if you have the ability to do that.
Okay.
Oh, good God.
Dude, these rules are so in depth, man. Like I have made so much shit that
Alright.
has never been touched.
Yeah, it's easier to ask just, can I do this in here? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Is there anything I can do to affect the Metherian Sword Regular's morale check?
Negative.
Okay.
Not even teammate?
You know, what does Sir Dotra Ravenweird think I should do here? Because I'm on the fence. Broseph doesn't know what to do here. I have ideas, but he's kind of...
Well, if you're asking him, you need to get out of archer range.
Mm-hmm.
You are at 1 morale. And as far as he knows, the capacity of your troops to recover has been reduced to naught at this time. So getting out of archer range and letting your full health archer do his job is probably what you should do.
Okay.
You engaging in melee right now is pointless. So, okay, Ravenweirds, sir, I believe that you should provide cover to Lord Brokhar, to Major Brokhar. Because as a knight, you provide cover and fortifications. So,
Okay, then I will do such.
and you can also go to cover. So, you can do that as well.
Am I in cover here? Or do I have to be here with this ledge?
You're in cover there, you're in lower elevation. So,
Okay, then...
while
yeah.
you're in cover, that means you benefit from cover, you provide it to Brokhar, and as long as he doesn't move from that spot, he benefits from it as well.
Okay, then I will set up shop here.
At this point, you're riding on that +5. Okay. Alright. Her immunity fades. Routing and routing, so this guy's gonna take a shot at Balthazar.
Here.
Commander Archers! You're good. Move to here. In cover. Regular archers, move to here. Fire at Balthazar.
Yeah.
Okay. Brokhar,
Major Brokhar.
your turn, Major.
Wonder, should you guys still think I should target their commander, or should
They're in cover
I
now, so
bring down
probably.
their archers? Yeah, I think I'm gonna start targeting their,
I feel like all 3 of them have archers, right?
yeah, their archers.
Like all 3 of them. Like this one did archer. This one did a range attack as well.
Well, it's just caster, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and that shit heals as well. Kidam, do we know if this guy has archers, or is he capable of range attacks?
Yeah, he's archers. The guys that
Yeah, so all three of them
the black cloaked guys, they're the eye. They all have ranged attacks.
Yeah.
It's likely he's specifically guarding him. So
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this guy has cover from her because they're shield walling.
yeah.
Hmm.
That guy is not benefiting from cover though.
Yeah, the archers.
Yeah, I think that's
Go
okay.
ahead and take a shot at them.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Oof.
Hey, 14.
Nice.
Rolling fortifications. Ooh,
Oh.
that's what I like to see.
Woo!
All right. I'm routing. Oh, if you want to move, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just looking. No movements really.
Hey, I'm routing. All right, I'm rolling my morale check. DC 10.
Bro, shit.
I'm running away. It's too much. All right. And that is one unit truly defeated. Pow! Mr. Silver.
All that work.
For a drop of blood.
All that work for one man. All right, I'm getting the shield.
We're on round 9.
I crit.
Ooh!
The brass tacks.
All right. I get to attack
You're not gonna
back,
swing back?
though. Yeah, I'm going to
Ah,
swing
yeah.
back.
Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Okay, good job.
No.
Ah. Farewell. Okay, so I don't think I get to cover here. What's the range? Do I know the range?
Enough.
Their range is... The commander has logistics of 4, and the others have logistics of 3, and they're using short bows, so it's double.
So it's 8.
So 8 and
essentially.
6.
Oh, cool.
8 and 6.
Okay. 8 and 6. Enough, yeah.
Can you
Okay.
move, attack, and move in this with ranged?
I believe
Yeah.
I can, but I
Okay.
will
You
first
can.
get into
Yeah.
cover.
Okay,
You can attack
get,
and then
like,
Okay.
move.
Can you go like right here and so I can like roll up to here and that gives you cover and that gives me cover?
Sounds good.
Like right here.
Let's do it. Here?
Are we really going to...
Yeah. Okay.
If...
Wait.
Ooh.
I go here or here? Here's better, yeah? You get cover from here.
I'm worried that
I can't move.
retreating and we're going to start a ranged battle when they have
Oh.
shields and ranged focus.
Listen, I'm not going in and getting rolled a second time, alright? I'm going down. I'm on my second life. And then, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, taking cover. Routing. Making morale check. Morale
Roll shit!
Okay, they're starting to recollect themselves. Cleveland.
Cool.
Alright, bit of DM advice here. One of the specific reasons that you split your forces the way that you did is so that you would have well-rounded stats across the board. Right? So that means Cleavland, although he has a bunch of casters, is not actually worse at melee than Broseph. Right?
Yeah.
All of you have the same stats. Which is the benefit of splitting your forces the way that you did, is in situations like this. Your front line isn't exhausted, nor is your back line. It's all the same line. So, my DM advice would be to use the strength that you have.
So to have Cleavland and Brokhar. Move up.
Brokhar and Cleavland are full health. More specifically, Cleavland especially, is primed to move in and engage an enemy, because if he engages the archers, they can't shoot.
Gotcha. So I probably just double move.
And remember
Double
that
bind.
archers, because they are not split up like the way you guys did, they have terrible melee. They can only ever do one. They don't get crits. That's not something to keep in mind.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably should double move.
Oh, and they also can't attack multiple targets
Yeah. Okay.
because they are not melee characters.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute. So I can. Oh no, that'd be stupid.
No, no. If one guy goes in there, they can all attack him. Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Okay. I probably should, like... Well, definitely double move. But... very least, move here. And then for double movement, here or here. Because here I'm kind of like...
Honestly, I think you should double move somewhere that you're less likely to get flanked. Somewhere where it's harder for them to draw a line. Either with your back to the right edge or the left edge of this map.
So you're thinking like here.
Well, they
'cause
can
I don't
still
think
do
they can
that.
spread.
They can still
Oh,
do
yeah,
that.
they can still do
And
that.
they have 3 units, so you only have to worry about 1 flank line, so...
Sorry, can Cleavland go here? This black space?
No, that's retreating the battlefield.
Okay. It's not a fighting space.
Honestly, if you go there, then no one can flank with that archer. Or even if you go here, no one can flank with that archer.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
You do be spitting.
Yeah.
You be spitting.
And then the boss would have to engage you
I mean,
as well. Which is kind of
They
what
could,
you want.
like...
I mean, they're all gonna jump on him. We can't stop that, but what we can do is we can put them in a position where now Brokhar can start moving up and flank someone.
My units,
Yeah.
What if that shield move is good?
my units all archers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Well, as long as the shield
move
move is good enough.
Stop that. Okay, yeah.
Okay,
There's really no benefit to me going here, or
that it for you then?
I mean, there is for the flank.
yeah.
Okay. All right, the sword regulars re-enter the battlefield, and they will charge Silver,
Oh, good call.
engaging Silver.
Oh,
Ah!
Do your worst.
Uh-oh.
The
Your
brush
counter
touch
proposal?
magic.
Ooh. Okay.
So what happens here?
When there's a tie. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! This is when Mr. Silver, as a traveler soul, gets to have his moment. Okay. So these troops do not possess a commander or sufficient enemy type in which to challenge. So that means on a 14, or excuse me, on a tie, because of a traveler's soul, and because of the way that you've split your command structure, you win ties. So,
Oh. Very nice.
We have main character energy.
Oh, no, I win.
Quite literally.
all right, Mr. Silver will take down 2 of the most bravest of the sword regulars before the rest of his men's eyes. This will surge them onward to a greater victory as the last of the sword regulars flee the battlefield, defeated.
You stand before the. You stand before my plot armor.
Yeah!
you stand before my super poison.
Elias! Morale
Pick up!
king. Alright, morale check.
Hey.
Alright!
Yeah,
He's
he ain't no
recollecting
bitch.
himself. Balthazar.
Son of a bitch. You guys want me to move here, like here, to make sure Elias doesn't get fucking, like, pincered?
No, because he'll just
What?
come back in. Do you have any ranged
Do what you were
attacks?
planning to do.
Do I have any ranged attacks?
No.
You know, in hindsight, would having cavalry be a bad idea here? It would
It'd be
right?
more difficult here because of the terrain, but
Yeah.
mountaineering,
Cavalry's-
like, so you would have cavalry with like rams and goats and like oxen and stuff, something that's
Right.
more sure-footed than just straight up horses. But yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be as useful here.
Yeah, I figure it's better. Okay.
Terrain's too rough. It was the right idea not to get cavalry going into the mountains. That would have been a bad idea, I think.
We should have gone naval route
Yeah.
without cavalry.
No.
Damn.
I posted the image of what the fuck that would happen.
Oh,
I
God,
posted
yeah.
that in there.
Put that in fan art.
Accurate.
Yeah. But what the fuck should I do? Should I fall back? I mean, like, I honestly don't know what the fuck to do. I don't play war games.
If you engage the shield regulars,
Yeah, just take
they
them out,
can't. They have no route to flank anyone.
Or strike the commander. Attempt to
Yeah,
I
finish
was
him
about,
off.
Or you can
I
strike
was
the
about-
commander, yeah.
yeah, I could probably
Yeah.
strike the commander.
but You'll leave the commander open to me if you take on the shield rig. Like that's
So does cover do anything for melee strikes? Or engagement
Like,
like this?
if you don't take on the shield regulars, like she could keep just like creating, barriers and shields for the commander.
Yeah, if she's engaged, she can't shield
Yeah,
wall.
but Brokhar, you're moving into melee. You got full
Why?
health.
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not doing that. My whole squad is archers.
Yeah, in
My
his
squad
case,
is not balanced like yours.
yeah, he doesn't have a balanced unit like you guys
Okay,
do.
he's not balanced. Okay.
It could engage, but like I could get fucking 2-tap. But I guess that's just a part of war.
That's the nature of.
That's the risk, man.
Yeah, let me just take
All
out my
right.
slingshot instead of my shotgun. Like,
So just to be clear, if Balthazar engages the shield regulars, they're no longer guarding the eye.
Yeah, I can't shield wall.
Okay.
All right, I guess I'm going for it. Engage.
All right, engage. Hey, that's pretty
there
strong.
you go.
Fortification.
Let's go.
Okay,
Oh, thank God.
my counter. Oh,
Oh,
You got this.
Oh,
0-1.
I was gonna say, I don't think you can fail that.
Yeah, I don't think you can fail that.
you got this.
Even if you roll a 4.
Well,
You
ties.
got this.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, all the way.
Oh,
Well done.
it deals 3 more health.
That's the best you could have hoped for. All right, I'm going to Battlecast and heal my commander,
Oh, come on.
and then hit me.
and then beat Balthazar to death. Ooh! I do not have a special unit, so that means you, as a Traveler Soul, win the tie. A sweeping, swirling dance of blades keeps the shields back and keeps them from breaking through his men's lines. Your counter
And-
proposal.
And I fucking punched them in the face.
Oh, he does it again!
Yo, you're abusing the wrong armor, bro.
Balthazar is just going
Oh!
sicko mode.
I'm going sicko mode!
This guy.
Wait, what is it? It's like, what did you say? No, it's like, oh, sorry, American, sorry. Sasuga American.
Sasuga American.
Sasuga American. Go.
You're abusing the fucking main
I
character.
want to go into melee, but it's a really bad idea.
I wanna do that.
I want to fight.
I want the glory.
I want to fight!
I think you just hang here and keep a shield wall up.
Yeah.
Shield
Yeah.
wall.
Yeah.
Well,
just
go
keep
to
the
cover, but yeah.
Yeah, move to cover, keep the shield wall up, keep defending Brokhar.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, and since I'm engaged with them, they can't shoot me unless they want to shoot their own guys.
That's
Yes.
true.
Yeah.
But I might just do that.
Fuck.
That's a very 5 hit.
I'm preparing my counter proposal.
Okay. I think. Looks over to Cleavland.
Wow.
I think we beat Cleveland's ass like a rented mule, I think. Yes. I will move here. I will engage with Cleveland. Commander engagement. Okay, so, should we roll a tie between these, we will have an additional roll-off, because there is a important character in there,
Gotcha.
in that regard. Here we go. Attacking. Defend yourself.
Ooh, okay. Double checking, that's a +3.
Okay.
Oh.
Now you attack me.
Attacking is the plus follow-up.
Ooh.
Oh.
Defend. Okay.
You want
No.
to re-roll? You want to?
I'm fine.
You know,
right
it's fine.
now.
It's fine.
All right, that's fine.
1 point of morale damage.
Yeah. Just,
I will move here, and I will flank engage Cleveland. Cleveland, you have a choice. You can engage me back and attack, but doing so will give you disadvantage on your fortifications.
You know what? Fuck it, we ball. I'm taking the disadvantage.
Bucking and balling. Got it. Here we go. Attacking you. Disadvantage on your fort save. Or fort roll.
Come on, Foundry. Come on, Foundry. Please work for me. That's the
Once
first
more.
one. Then I need this one to pass as well.
All right,
baby.
all right, there we go. All right, your counter proposal.
Smack the shit out of him.
Whack him.
Duh.
Kill him.
Oh.
Eh?
No,
Aw.
Oh.
no, I will not. I will not be allowing that. Okay,
Unfortunate.
Brokhar.
All right, buddy. You got a clear shot.
Hold an action.
A clear shot on who?
So,
This guy.
attacking any of those individuals that are in melee with all those others runs the risk of shooting and hurting your own ally.
Right. Can I hold an action?
You cannot.
This is why I think just getting into melee is better. Even if it isn't the best at what you're doing, you have full health, so you can afford to get in melee.
Yep.
And being
Either
able
that
to
or-
flank them is good.
Yeah, either that or like you position yourself like right next to this person to where they try to attack you, then immediately die. If like, depending on rolls, of course, but like you could just position yourself like right here, like maybe bank on that. But
So if I shoot at this guy, like how does?
So this is how it works.
roll
This is how it works. This is how it works. You would roll the attack, and then we would both roll fortification.
Would I still roll disadvantage?
Negative.
Gotcha.
All right, Cleveland. I believe in you.
No, he's going for it.
Oh my
All right.
Not personal.
Roll munitions.
my god.
Okay,
Okay.
Cleveland, you go first. All right. Now the guys.
It's just a warning shot.
There's a warning shot, as in, please avoid. I'm gonna shoot there. Any movement?
I'll.
If you want to start moving up, I'll follow you.
Well, it's just like I guess I could roll logistics to get around this. Logistics.
DC 10. You're good.
Very nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just know, like, she's coming back. I just
Yeah.
want to see if I beat the ass.
I mean, she's probably going to jump Broseph.
Alright, it's my turn.
Or flank Balthazar.
Okay. Mr. Silver.
All right, Cleveland. Don't count your. What was the word again? Fuck. Either way,
Okay,
round
frickin'
two.
Capella Hatch.
I strike the commander.
Firing at the counter. Oh, okay. Commander. All right, roll for it.
Oh my god, everyone's just disregarding Cleveland.
All right, Cleveland
God.
takes a point of damage.
That wasn't me. That was Brokhar.
That wasn't
Oh my
me. I promise.
Okay.
God.
One morale. Uh-oh.
I'm gonna go in front of Brokhar.
Okay.
Alright, that's my turn.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
We were
Oh.
expecting you.
Off I go into the wild blue yonder. Attacking Brokhar, kicking his butt.
Oh boy.
That's right, I'm gonna beat your husband.
Nani.
Alright, here we go. Engaging Brokhar. Ooh, bonk! Ah! Okay. Alright, your attack. You can attack me back.
Oh my god.
Alright, I'm locked in. I got him.
Tragic.
I got him. I'm gonna lock him in. I got him. Okay, there we go. Cleveland.
Yes.
Alright, you can choose to attack only one enemy, or you could choose to attack all of them since you're flanked, and that would give you disadvantage on your fortification rolls. But I will be attacking you anyway, no matter what you do with both of them.
Yeah. I'm gonna say fuck it, we ball.
Okay, disadvantage
Get
it
his
is. Roll first.
Disadvantage. Sorry,
Oh.
going top to bottom.
Okay.
Ugh.
Bottom.
And
The bottom one doesn't have a special unit. Oh no!
You're the main character.
Okay, they will both attack you. Top one.
oh, okay.
You got this.
Bottom one.
No, it's a roll disadvantage.
But no. Oh yeah. Fortification. Yeah.
Yeah, this will be the second roll for the top one.
Okay. And now two
And
more
now
for the
these
second
next
one.
two are going to be for the second one.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, it's disadvantage, so. Alright, 7, but you win ties.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, and you'll deal 1 point of morale damage to that guy. Oof. Captain Oof and Crunch. Elias! You gain a point of morales!
Back in the saddle.
Back in the shadow.
Elias, if you can, trash this one.
Go for the flank. You've got so
I
many
do
flank
double
options.
damage on flank, please. Well, then again, I'm not engaged.
No, you're not. You can go anywhere.
So, Brokhar, you got this, right?
Yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, sick. I'll leave you. I'll leave you with him.
Yeah. I guess I do just do that, huh? Okay. Die!
Okay, my fortification roll. I will choose to be defensive, so I will just roll to defend.
Oh!
No! He's a special character! Oh, pow, 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 pow. We weren't,
This fight has way too many anime moments.
The second half of the fight, yeah.
Okay,
Way too
so
many.
now we get to talk about army morale. At this point, since half of the units have been removed from the field, the commander has to make a roll, see if he keeps his troops together.
Get your shit together.
This is DC 15.
Oh shit! No
We're
way.
good. If you want it, you're gonna have to earn it.
Oh my god.
Death can take me when he earns me. Balthazar.
No bit. I fucking ball. Fuck.
Rolling defense.
And
My counter proposal. Ooh.
Oh, shit. Oh wait, no, that's not. I had a +3 to that's 20. Oh, I win. I didn't have my plus. I rolled too soon. 17 + 3.
Okay.
I win again.
You win it with another tie. Rolls
Yeah.
eyes.
Way too many anime moments here.
That's crazy. Anyway.
Oh fuck.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this old healing spell.
Yeah.
I'm gonna heal myself. Oh, baby. Come here, boy. Attacking. Damaging. Counterattack.
Counterattack.
Counter!
Counter.
Counter! Counter!
Counter!
Counter.
Alright.
Yeah.
We both take damage.
Don't take damage. I go to 0 morale.
Game!
Game.
Game! Alright, you are routing. Since I'm no longer engaged, I'm gonna move over here.
It is not good.
Just be menacingly standing there. Broseph!
Okay.
Double time.
Has Balthazar been routed at all yet? Or is this his first or second?
This is first.
This is first.
Can I, if I double time to get next to him, can I send Sir Dothra Ravenweird to his squad as another frontline squad?
Negative.
Okay.
There are abilities that let you switch your command structure. You do not have them.
Okay.
Tataria fight.
What abilities do we have?
The ones that I have told you that you
Okay.
have. Did you not make a list of them?
I commit them to memory.
Silence.
Keep in mind that you are level fucking 0 commanders. Like, this is your first battle.
Level
Wait,
0
we have
commander.
I'm sorry, we have levels on this?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
I move up and... do I have javelins I can throw? I guess I shouldn't with Cleavland there. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. I don't know what actions I
Double
can
time.
take. Yeah, but
There's no
what,
space in this.
what does double timing do for me? It puts
Dash.
me... Yes. Why do I want to be next to them if I'm just going to die on their turn?
Well, I have to engage with you, which
Yeah.
means you get to attack me anyway.
You could flank this one so it doesn't get flanking on Cleavland. Is that how that works? This one doesn't get it?
No, they still
That's
get
fine.
flanking.
Damn.
I am going to...
Okay, so flanking is that they surround, they have one guy pincered, but they don't have any allies next to them. If you
Flank
were to
is
move
this.
right,
If there is an enemy here, and you're there, you're being flanked. It has to be on opposite borders.
all right.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to move here.
Whoops.
And-
I think
and-
I dropped something. Uh-oh.
Yep, I will...
I have made a stinky. Moving there.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I'm going to stab Cleavland. Cleavland,
Yes.
do you wish to be defensive or attack me back?
I'm going to be attacking back.
Okay, I'll attack first. Roll disadvantage on your fortification roll, please.
Roll higher.
Okay.
Ah!
All right,
Oh
taking
my
damage, but you get to roll back.
You got this.
No, I don't.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
Ah.
1 point of morale deducted from Cleavland. I will attack Cleavland. Same thing as before. Are you going to attack me back?
Yeah, I'm going to attack back.
Hey, that's what I like to see.
No.
Okay,
Nice,
swing,
nice.
swing.
Come on.
Do you want to
Oh.
reroll that?
Rough. Man, if you do one damage on him, he's...
Mm-hmm. Do you want damage?
Or do you want to save your reroll for defense?
It's okay, it's okay. We got this, we got this.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna save my reroll for yeah. I'm saving my reroll.
Brokhar Boneshiver.
Anyway,
She is
I
not
wanna-
engaged yet.
She is not.
Okay,
Take her.
Give her the business.
I'll take a shot at her.
And business is good.
And
I just watched that the other day too.
Good taste, good taste. Killing is my... Uh-oh.
Fuck!
Oh my god.
Killing... Ah! Killing
Okay.
is my business, ladies. Absolutely
And
brutal.
business is good.
Anything else?
I'm gonna
Major Brokhar. Killing is my business, Elias, and business is good. You won't hear any complaints from me, hush wife.
just stare at this guy menacingly.
The archers are in melee.
What?
Okay,
Mr. Silver.
okay. Game plan.
I'm planning.
I'm gonna walk up. I'm gonna use Shani's ability. Force flag. Flee. Oh. Flee.
You are telling...
Shield Fury.
Well, she's not engaged in melee with anyone, so her fleeing won't provoke from anyone.
It
Correct.
will. Wait.
Yeah, she's not engaged.
Oh, is that?
No,
She's
she has
not
not
engaged.
attacked
Oh, okay.
anyone.
You just
Okay,
enter
then-
a turn there.
Okay, here's what. Then do on a commander then.
Okay, that works.
Yeah.
All right, roll your logistics check, and then I'll roll mine.
14.
Ooh, I got a +4. I'm gonna get you. Oh! Retreat! Retreat!
Get out of
All right.
here.
On his next turn, he will try to retreat.
Yeah.
Alright. Now I'm gonna roll an attack.
Okay.
This
Going to
one.
defend. Oh.
Take a two
I
damage.
will be defensive. Actually, I can't attack. That's right. No. Yep, so I'm gonna take 2 damage. Oh no, I'm an archer. I'm not supposed to be here. Oh no, God.
Unfortunate. That's my move.
Your name is Cleavland Downs, and you were
And I
proud
am
to
proud
say,
to be.
I'm
Alright.
back in my hometown.
Da, 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 da.
If you can, finish him off.
You're flanking
That's,
out.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, you don't have to, right? You don't have to
Well,
because this guy moves first, right?
Cleveland can choose to take disadvantage to his fortification and attack both enemies. Or you can
Yeah.
attack one and not roll disadvantage. What is it going to be?
I'm just gonna roll disadvantage.
All right.
And attack both.
That's your turn, so you're attacking, so choose. Which one do you start first? This one?
Let's go top to bottom.
Top to bottom. Okay.
Nice.
My response. Oof.
Ooh.
Response
one?
to this.
Fuck.
Respond to this.
Do I want to reroll that?
Yes, please.
Yeah, I'm rolling that one.
Yeah, that's the kill shot.
Okay. Respond to this.
No.
Did somebody just leave? Okay. He just
Sorry, I had to
left.
scream for a bit.
Okay.
Anyways, disadvantage.
Alright, so, yeah. Here we go. Rolling to attack back. Starting with the top one. Disadvantage. Okay, you're good. And the bottom one.
Holy shit.
No!
No.
Well, no real point.
You hurt the guy at top, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. And Cleveland will rout. Oh
Yes.
no! But then there was Elias, who is not
First
AFK.
return for being AFK.
Hi, it's me.
With his crouching tiger and hidden cat.
Crouching kitten yacht.
Which one right? Let's fuck.
Okay. I can't attack you back, so go ahead. Alright, now that another enemy has started to rout, I will roll for army morale. DC is 18.
Considering that he's fleeing, that's quite disadvantage.
Alright, with the final blow, your enemies begin to rout and leave the battlefield.
Do we get to capture prisoners?
Okay, now we get to talk about other actions. So, there are 3 on the battlefield here, so you got some choices. First, anybody that is currently routed cannot participate, so I'm going to move you 2 over there, because you are routing during this time.
Damn it.
Okay, so, you have a choice. You have no cavalry. You do have the SCTC, so you have prisoner transport and capture. So you can try to, A, capture prisoners, which means that you will spend less time looting, or you can attempt to loot. So loot or capture, your choice.
Is it individual?
It's an army move. So which do you want more, prisoners or loot?
Can I get an example of what a loot may be in this setting?
Okay, so in this regard would be like things like rations, troop upgrades, money for upkeep, same thing.
Money,
kind
you say?
well, yeah, same kind of loot you'd get.
I think we just go for loot.
I think we go for loot, yeah.
Loot?
Less mouth to feed is good.
The only reason I'd say prisoners is like if there's like one left and like just to like keep it quiet so they don't know we're coming, but that's out of the bag.
All right, congratulations, guys. You have succeeded on your first war battle.
Woo.
So it's pretty good.
Yeah, that was easy. I don't think my squad took any damage.
You
at all.
fuck.
You're welcome. You know what? You're welcome.
Okay, so Brokhar, you
Blow
are
air
the
together.
leader of this army, and as major, you have some very important decisions to make.
Sick.
You get to choose from the specialization trees. Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay,
Ooh.
let me get open all those rules for you. I've seriously spent way too much time on this shit.
And it's time
We're
well spent.
proud of you.
Well, it's just like I made it, and like nobody ever does this. Like it's very rare that I get to use the war rules. So I'm very happy that I get to.
Perfect amount of time on it.
Okay, so you get to choose your first specialization. Specialization means that you get to choose which type of units that your army has a specialty in. You can have multiple specializations, so don't think you're making one permanent choice and all the others are denied to you. But what's important to note is that when you make a specialization choice, what you're doing is you're unlocking other options that you normally wouldn't have. I will give you an example. If you choose the infantry specialization, then that means you have access to new training. One of the things you can train is spear and shield, or phalanx as it is called, which would give you access to shield wall as well as halting spear, which is, we already explained what that is. That is an example of what I mean. Your choices of specialty are, you can choose knight, cavalry, archer, infantry, engineer, monk, caster, assassin.
So if I choose one we already have, like if I were to choose monk,
You do not have any of these. These are specializations.
We're improving one of those.
Yeah,
Do we
you
know
can-
what we do we know what they give us before we pick?
I can give you an overview. Yeah, that's fine.
Right.
Do we get to choose this multiple times as we continue to level
As you level up, yeah. Like, you don't choose one and never get the others, no.
up? Okay.
It works like a skill tree. You
Okay.
level up, you choose, like, knight, and then the next one you might choose infantry. Or you could choose infantry twice and have the advanced versions of that, right? Your infantry would be even better than that. To be clear, your current units, because of their balanced setup, all count as infantry, except, I believe, Brokhar's and Elias's, and Mr. Silver's. So those three. But all the other ones count as infantry. And generally, as a rule, if you have a lot of mixture, it's almost always infantry as like the baseline. So keep that in mind as well.
Yeah,
Roger.
because if we're spread out, may as well just get as much as possible. Okay.
I think we go infantry because we have the most of it. So buffing it gives us the most in return.
Actually,
As
how many
we-
knights did
Major
you have?
decision.
5.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's an infantry. unit.
I think it's the
Yeah,
major
we
decision
go-
ultimately.
yeah, I think we go infantry then. That
So,
just makes
knight,
sense.
cavalry, infantry, archer, engineer, monk, assassin. Those are your choices. Let me go over some just general overview stuff for you real quick before you make your decision.
Sure.
That way you're well informed. So, knight specialization gives you access to the great weapons. So, like great sword, maul, axe, stuff like that. Knights are heavy armored, slow moving murder machines, right? And that's what the higher level of knights do. It should be noted that knights can become knight cavalry in one of their specialization trees, which then combine into cavalry. But that's a specialty of a specialty. That's like a duo specialty, which is very rare. But anyway, so that's what knights do. Cavalry, the specialization for cavalry can give you access to things like horse archers, javelineers, or net users. Net users being that you can you deal extra damage to routing enemies, and you also can capture enemies while looting. Something to keep in mind. Let's see. Infantry specialization, I already went over an example of that, although that's not the only one. Archers, you can have volley archers, you can have fire archers, you can have crossbowmen, stuff like that. Engineers give you the ability to use battlefield actions without sub-objectives. Like, you remember how you were asking me, Arcadum, can I build like a wall here? And I said no. That's because it wasn't a sub-objective. But if you got a specialty into engineer, then you could. A good example of this in real life, to kind of use as like an example, is the Roman military, where they built roads wherever they went. That's kind of how that specialty works. Monk gives you access to the ability to use War Key. War Key is stuff like, pretty much think of how spells are working. Key is the same thing with monks, so you can make them double move across the battlefield. You can let them attack twice in an engagement, stuff like that. And Assassin gives access to things like specialized damage, which means that, you know how Rangers can choose special enemy types that they're good at killing? Assassins can choose different unit types that they're good at killing. So, Mr. Silver, for example, could get the specialty that makes his assassins good at killing archers, so he'd deal 3 damage on a flank instead of just 2. So on and so forth. So, things to keep in mind. You get to choose 1 specialty at your first level, and your second feature that you get is... Hold on. Oh, never mind. You don't get that. But you get 1 specialty.
I'm leaning towards infantry still. Like, either infantry or monk.
I'm gonna like the monk sounds fucking sick.
I must go pee-pee. Bye-bye. Be right back.
What's infantry do again? Like, in details, specifically.
You can give us like different types of soldiers that are.
It said that we get shield wall on all of our infantry
the
units,
spear and shield. Yeah,
and
okay,
spear and
whatever.
shield.
That was an example of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just an example, so I don't know exactly what we're gonna get, but it affects 3 of us. So
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
if we're gonna
Probably
get something, we
better.
get that, and then we get the specialist stuff as we continue.
Yeah, I think
Or-
infantry we get first, and then next time we get monks. Because
Yeah.
Or we choose our monks.
fly across the battlefield. wrecking
Okay, I'll be
shit.
real with you. Our highest damage dealer is the archers. I say we funnel into the archers. But you're the major, you decide.
Yeah. I just think for first level, since infantry affects the majority of us, like we just do that one first, and then the next level we'll decide on something else. So.
But if you're picking infantry, we're looking for the spear, right? Just to the phalanx shit.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're going for that. Okay.
Probably,
then
but yeah.
sounds good.
Now we wait.
And
Honestly,
now,
we can make a formation that's just like a fucking shield wall with Brokhar and Silver behind, and then move in that, and we have our range protected.
mm,
And then if need be, Cleveland swaps back to range.
Yeah.
wouldn't the phalanx? Isn't the phalanx position only suitable in planes?
No.
Or am I
I mean,
stupid?
phalanx. It depends on the
I never
scale
s-
of the engagement. Like, you just need open
Because
space.
Right.
Also,
Planes.
phalanx
Yeah,
is
we were
kind of
afraid this
countered by
was
cavalry.
gonna be the hardest
so
combat.
It's actually harder. Like,
It's all
Yeah.
uphill from here.
phalanx good. Phalanx effective. Spears are good.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I just googled it. Right? Phalanx heavily dependent upon maintaining a rigid formation, which is difficult to do on uneven terrains.
We
Yeah,
have
I mean,
mount-
you got to have people on your left and
We're in the
right. You're
fucking
moving in a
mountains, right?
grid.
So it's one of those things where you just gotta.
Yeah, but we're not worrying about like the minutia of whether the terrain's uneven in regards to how we're moving 20 guys. If it's like several hundred, then it's relevant. But a phalanx of 20 people is easier. It's like 4 rows of 5 or 5 rows of 4.
I just wish that we could like have like maybe a sidearm for archers, because like, damn.
I mean, he can. does. You just, it's not as effective. But we only really have the one dedicated archer unit, so I think that's fine.
Yeah, and
most of the time it'll have something to shoot.
Yeah. Then again, like overdoing archers while we have this much melee, we just saw the negatives to that.
Yeah, it's beyond a shadow of a doubt. Infantry is the call here. I agree.
Yeah.
It affects to most of us. We get the most bang for our buck. Then we can look into specialist options. So, does Cleavland's unit count as both mages and infantry?
Count as
That's
infantry.
good.
That's what he said.
Oh yeah, we're
He never said anything about casters unless I missed
Yeah, because
it.
he's 50-50 casters. I'm just wondering, if I'm infantry because I have only 5 knights, was there even a point to getting any knights?
Well, the point was
Probably
for
not.
overall. It was for overall stats and all that. I feel like for like the media fortifications, morale and logistics.
Maybe.
Mm.
It's a long potty break. So what have you decided, Brokhar?
Yeah, infantry.
Infantry, okay.
Probably gonna do monk for the next.
Yeah, that makes
the
sense.
next tower.
If there was a caster option, I would have pushed for it, but
There is a caster option.
I think there is.
There is a caster option. He just didn't go over the details of it.
Oh god, Siv is gone.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Lost our cat. Neo.
Hmm. So ideally, I want to try to increase our morale a little.
Man.
Start doing
Hmm.
push-ups. Drinking more.
That's not morale. That lowers morale.
We need more prostitutes.
Push-ups lower morale. You heard it here first.
You can tell the size of the morale
By the
based
number
on
of
the
push-ups they
biceps.
do.
By the biceps. Hmm.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so what's the plan?
Yep, we're going infantry this time.
All right. One second while I type up some stuff.
Sweet.
Say, Kidam, would a phalanx formation have any sort of disadvantage on a mountainous terrain?
Not really.
Not really? Okay.
Okay, so under infantry, you have the following specializations. There is phalanx, which is spear and shield. There is Kuklio, which is shield and short sword. Ravager, which is shield and battle axe. Let's see. Oh, hold on. There is Okay. Let's see what I'm looking through old notes right now.
The Manipair?
Ah, there it is. Okay. Okay. Espero, which is shield and crossbow. And then finally, you have Sancti, which is shield, trident, and javelin.
Question. Does the shield and crossbow means that all of us have now a range attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
So
okay.
So this is, let me explain. So let me explain the ups and downs of each one, right?
Alright.
So, Phalanx, spear and shield, means that you have a enforced area, or forced AOR, which is area of responsibility, which means enemies cannot move past you without being engaged. Without you engaging them. So this means you can engage them when it's not your turn, and essentially enemies have to go around you. In addition, you are resistant to charges, which means normally when you get charged, you can't attack back. Spear and shield gets to attack back.
Okay. How big is this area of responsibility?
Adjacency.
Thank you. Alright.
Okay. Next up is the Kuklio. So, Kuklio Shield and Short Sword is a fighting style that's specialized in getting stuck in together and fighting multiple opponents. So, the Shield and Short Sword allows you to ignore the penalty of flanking. Pretty good.
Oh no.
And in addition to that, hold on, there's something else they get. You ignore balance penalties.
Elaborate?
If you were fighting on uneven terrain. So, like, swamp water. Or mud. Or, shit like that. Basically, a character without this has disadvantage if they are in anything but light armor.
Would this apply to snowy region? Like Monhau?
Yep.
Difficult terrain.
Specifically, it's uneven terrain, slippery terrain, stuff like that. Right. Unpredictable terrain.
Yeah.
Alrighty, this next one's fucking sick. So, Ravager is shield and battle axe, and it's loosely based off of Viking fighting styles. So, Ravagers gain the charge ability as a base effect. In addition to that, they are resistant to non-magical ranged attacks.
Oh.
Which means they have advantage on their fortification.
Ooh.
So they're very good at they're a very good frontliner.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, some of this is kind of disjointed, but it's like stuff that I made a long time ago.
Yes.
Okay, so Espero works because they are a infantry unit that has a short ranged attack that punctures armor, so it ignores cover.
Oh.
When you say short ranged, like a short bow, so double logistics.
Nope, it's only your
Crossbow.
logistics. So their ranged attack is close range.
How far is close range?
Raw logistics, so 5.
Raw
for us.
logistics, so 5.
Just be 5. Okay.
But they are a infantry unit with a ranged attack, so they're just good on their own from that.
Yeah.
And their ranged attack ignores cover because it penetrates. So. Alrighty then. So the Sancti are pretty cool because their engagement range is 2 squares instead of adjacent. And
because they're the trident?
Yeah, trident and javelin. They throw javelins, so they can just engage. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
So if you engage from 2 squares, they can't attack back.
Correct. But you move in to close the gap. So essentially it works like this. Normally you'd have to move next to somebody and then engage. So if you don't have enough space to get to them and you had to double time up, then you couldn't reach them. But these guys could move their movement, and then since, let's say you were one of them, Broseph, you could engage with Mr. Silver even though you're 2 squares away. And then you both move in together to be engaged. So
Okay.
they have ranged engagement, which is really useful for locking down targets. And then finally, their second effect is they are... Hold on, I know they have something else here. Oh, that's right. They deal... because their weapons cause bleed, they deal increased damage to routed targets. Okay, there we go. Those are your options. Phalanx, Kuklio, Ravager, Aspero, and Sancti.
Okay. Presuming we hit second level, and we decide to pick a second.
One more thing. All of these infantry have shields, so they can all shield wall. That's like a basic ability that all of them have.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because all of them have shields.
So now, follow up on Nara's question. Let's say, for example, we chose Phalanx. Next level, is there an upgrade to Phalanx, or is there more options in general?
Yes, there is an upgrade to Phalanx, and there are advanced specializations that you have to be in specialized in at least one of the other ones. So there's one specifically for Phalanx, and then there are ones that are just the next tier that you would change from Phalanx to the next tier.
Okay.
But what if I decide to go Phalanx and then next level go for Kuklio? Do I get the benefit of both by switching weapons and such?
Not at the same time, but you can have both of the units in your army. So you could have a Phalanx unit, you could have a Kuklio unit, yeah. One unit can't benefit from more than one specialty at the same time, unless specifically stated otherwise, such as Knight and Cavalry. But you could have multiple of those, different units of those types mixed and matched as you wanted in your army. So you could have a Kuklio, and you could have a Sancti, stuff like that. Use them as
for example, Broseph can only have Phalanx and not Phalanx and Kuklio. If I want a Kuklio, I have to get Balthazar to pick him up. Is that it?
Well, yeah, you'd have the availability to have those units. But one unit, so Broseph couldn't have both. You'd have to choose one. There are exceptions to that, such as Knights and Cavalry.
Right, okay, gotcha. Alright, Major.
What's it gonna be, Major? Isn't this shit sick, by the way? I hope you guys really enjoy it.
It really is. It's actually confused between all of them. I'm kind of thinking
I'm just worried about
or the last one.
Which ones
Sancti?
are you thinking?
Sancti, yeah. I'm thinking either Ravager or Sancti.
Ooh,
I'm actually thinking
Vikings or gladiators, huh?
I'm actually thinking I'm thinking Kuklio.
That's what I was
The
thinking.
Kukla scares me.
They are
As-
pretty good. But,
If you look at how we got messed up in this fight,
yeah, there's a lot of flanking.
most
stuff,
of it was
Yeah.
flanking.
but it's
and
not
if
like
if we
every
have-
fight is guaranteed to be the same. Like that's what
Yeah.
I think is really going to trip us up.
But if we have Kuklio, it allows us to move our characters in positions where we can flank without being worried about being flanked.
Mm.
So, like, I can put Broseph in a position where the other enemies can jump around him and, like, crowd him without taking as much damage, so Mr. Silver and
unless
Elias...
it's an assassin character.
Yeah.
Remember, the protection is only against the negatives of flanking, not the positive that enemies get from it. Flanking is still bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you get flanked by an assassin, Kuklio doesn't negate that.
Okay. Still,
Oh,
I think...
okay.
Basically you negate the disadvantage to fort, which is the big thing.
Right.
Okay.
And
Personally-
yeah.
I see the value of each. I think Sanctity I'm the least interested in, simply because the engagement range to me is less of a valuable asset than the others have. I think Aspero works very well for us. I think Ravager gives us more flexibility and options. I think Kuklio gives us some very fun and very like ballsy plays that would be a ton of fun to do. And Phalanx is just a strategic change that gives us a ton of advantages.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think Sanctity is good as well,
Also-
considering that the Mytharians have so much morale. So you actually have to do so much more to remove them from the battlefield if you're going to attack the routed enemies. So you might as well just route them a second time instead of, harassing
Yeah.
the one that's down already.
That's the point, is like...
It's a bit meaningless.
Does everybody have a favorite that they're leaning towards? Like, I'm curious what everyone thinks.
Do we want to put our favorites in chat? Just that it's a
Yeah.
I
little
like
easier.
Ravager.
No, just put the one that you're most favorable towards. So,
Kuklio. Balthazar, how do you feel?
Are there any negatives? Well, I mean, like, do the ranged options like suffer the same negatives as like archer units do? Like, if you shoot them,
No, because they're melee.
Holy shit!
Yes,
Yeah, they
the
just
Sparrow,
have
the Sparrow
crossbow.
is a ranged and a melee unit at the same time.
Okay, so
That's like their whole thing. That's why they're good.
Actually, just saying that, I might have just changed my mind to them.
Yeah, Aspero's really good, because, for example, Broseph
But
got,
granted, their ranged attack is the lowest range. So,
Right. Yeah. It's just five
if they
squares.
fight a true archer, they're probably going to be outranged. But the point is that they're not out of options if they're out of position. Also,
Yeah.
they ignore cover, so that can become important.
I do
think-
think that the one that will really kill us the hardest is the Rangers. So having resistance against them is pretty nice.
Well, let me ask this, Arcadum. In the event that, let's say I'm bogged down with a Mytharian shield, and I have a Sparrow, can I shoot another unit somewhere else on the battlefield?
Not when you're engaged.
Okay.
It doesn't let them shoot while engaged.
Fair enough. Yeah.
They
I
say a
think
good
either
offense is a
Aspero,
strong
Kuklio, or
defense.
Phalanx.
What do you think, Elias? Any favorites?
Oh god, oh no, oh Jesus. I'm sorry. Oh fuck.
What? Are you okay?
Elias?
It's muted in Discord.
Oh, he's muted.
I think we...
What?
Oh my god.
I thought you were talking to
our
Arcade.
leaning towards.
Whichever one Nara chose.
Why me? Why-
Oh, were you busy?
I trust you the most.
okay.
None of this matters to me. You're picking infantry. I'm a monk.
I'm an assassin. I'm still.
I'm awake.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry. I fell off the mountain.
Okay, let's...
Well, tell you what, we're at time anyway, so just take your
Yeah.
time. Just talk about it.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll talk.
Just let me know. Also, keep in mind, there's one other thing I forgot. Because you're level 1 now, as a major, you've proven yourself a good commander of men, and as such, you are awarded 20 additional slots for your army.
yeah.
So, that means you can have another unit on the battlefield.
20 knights.
So,
Or Kyle.
Yeah,
Yes!
get Colin. Where the
Yes,
fuck
yes,
Kyle on the
yes,
battlefield?
Kyle, let's find out where he is.
Where is
Next
Kyle?
time on the Brass Tacks.
Next time on
Motherfucker.
Brass
Blood.
Tacks. And we still need to do loot for next time on Brass Tacks.
Good stuff,
look,
guys.
Oh, yes.
Good job. You guys won your
Yeah.
first war encounter. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, and fan art.
Oh, let me go look at that. Do we have any?
We have some memes.
Yes. Flop.
It's a meme.
Did you say slop? Is that what
He
you
said
Yeah.
slop.
He said slop.
Oh god.
Let me look at these.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh wait, is that a Sivamet meme? Okay,
that-
I can't skip a Sivamet meme.
Oh.
Yeah.
I got bored.
It's an exclusive.
Oh jeez.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Well, that makes me feel bad.
Yo, AI is crazy.
What do you mean? What?
I don't like it when players are bored.
No, like,
Don't. Oh. Okay, let me just fix this real quick so I can. There we go. Bridget with Elias. Okay. Siva coping to get through the RTS. Oh my god. How many Eliases did you make? Oh, the naval route, should you guys have won it. They're... Marital abuse. Alright, you guys are great. You're awesome. But now I have a bunch of after work to go work on. So,